Yes, Picasso. Grace, you going on. You burning the light for ya. Grace, yes, going on. Yes, go. You got that fire. You got that fire. You got that fire. Grace, you got that fire. Boy, you got that fire. You got that fire. You play that fire. Grace, you play that fire. Grace, work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. Just playing music for your money. You can't take grace for both money. When grace touch the life, stop blessing everybody. I listen to it at the nation. I said grace, you start the foundation. If you're young artist, I get in grace. Grace, yeah, we love you. Yeah, we trust you. Play good music. Play music, grace. Play music, grace. Play music, grace. Grace the control. When I'm in Jamaica, I tune in to Grace the Golf Show. Because I know she play good music. Yes, she rock the stage show. So anytime you see Grace, come on. You know music playing on. On and 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 on. We listen to the Grace the Golf Show. Every day we tune to Grace the Golf Show. Into the show. Grace, yes, you make me what my kind of we wanna go to the beach. We wanna party all night. We wanna walk down the street. When Grace playing this beat, we wanna move to the beat. We wanna jump on our feet. When Grace playing this beat, everybody in the nation is feeling sweet. We wanna rock your feet. Yes, rock your feet. Rock your feet. Rock your feet, rock your feet, rock your feet. Grace to our show. Nice like a stage show. So when you on the Facebook, you better tune in to Grace to our show. And if you want one of the vibes in your house, tune in to Grace to our show. Cause Grace don't play. Seriously play new artists every day. Artists from everywhere, every day. Everywhere, anywhere, every day. Grace to go show. It's the nicest show. Nicer than a stage show.
Good night, everybody. Welcome to Grace Live Promotion Show, where I promote upcoming artists and new songs. How are you doing tonight? Bless up, Pamela tuning in now. Eric, I see you. Prince Panka in the building. Welcome to the interviews with DJ Grace, the Took-Off Boss. How you all doing tonight? You know, tonight I'll be interviewing 6 artists, yeah? 5 interviews and 1 follow-up. Yes, because I love to know how my artists are doing. Yes, so the first artist I'm going to be interviewing tonight, his name is Prestige, new artist on the Took-Off Show, very talented artist, I may say. Yes, Prestige. So I'm asking you please to share the show, please. Okay? Please and thank you to share as we're on our journey to globalize, alright? Denwa, welcome.
Me wake out and me bed this morning. It look like I me get the calling. Tell them if you preach love, no hatred, no gunshot. So me I give up me warning. So you on the street one cross, so me make sure help them to the crossing. So when you see me I glow, I'm a blessing a flow. I give thanks every day for life. So life is the greatest. If I give thanks every day for life, I want life, so me have to cherish it. I give thanks every day for life. Me give thanks when none I wanna give thanks every day for life. Me grab my Bible and chant a song. Boom. No burden, no on my shoulder. Me get wiser while me get colder. Me not feel looking at no microscope to see her. Mankind not get colder. So when you walk in the street, me still a preach peace. And the Almighty fi guide me. Honor his wings when the wicked them a come. I give thanks every day for life. Cause life is the greatest. If I give thanks every day for life, I want life so me have to cherish it. I give thanks every day for life. Me give thanks when none I wanna give thanks every day for life. Me grab my Bible and chant a song. Me wake out of me bed this morning. It look like me get the calling. Tell them fi preach love, no hatred, no gotcha. So me a give up me warning. So me on the street man cross, so me make sure help them do the crossing. So when you see me a glow, I'm a blessing a flow. I give thanks every day for life. Cause life is the greatest. If I give thanks every day for life, I want life so me have to cherish it. I give thanks every day for life. Me give thanks when none I wanna give thanks every day for life. Me grab my Bible and chant a song. Boom. Gold prestige. Hey. And the gold prestige ain't came out that, you know. That one I'm mad, you know. Hey, sustain.
Oh my God, that one is called Give Thanks. What a beautiful song, I must say, by Prestige. Okay, Prestige is on the line right now. Prestige, good night. You are live.
Good night. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. Blessed to be here, you know.
Good to know.
Every day I
Welcome.
give thanks.
Welcome. Yes. So, could you please introduce yourself to us, you know, tell us a little about Prestige, just a little.
Yeah, this is Prestige, aka Fire Stage. You know, I was born in Chilani and raised in Portmore. Born and grew in Chilani and raised in Portmore. You know, start music at the early tender age. You know?
Yes.
Hold on, let me come out of the breeze, you know, because a lot of breeze going.
Yes, please.
Go in
Thanks.
my car.
Okay. Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
Please, welcome, Peter. Welcome, Dre Space. Continue sharing. Blessing, Pamela. Everybody tuning right about now. Blessings. Please to share the Took Off Show interviews. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, you don't know, sir. We're there upon the Took Off Show. You don't know where I look off.
Yes.
Took off and look off. You understand?
Oh my God. So, Prestige, may I ask, how long have you been doing music professionally?
Well, professionally, I started voice for Black Scorpio in the early 90s. You know, but I think the first song released to me is 94. So, you know, I used to voice a Black Scorpio. I used to voice a guy called Myrie. You know, so I've been doing this ever since, you know.
Okay, lovely. And how has it been for you thus far and that journey?
Well, it's a journey, you know, because then, you know, to what me stand for, you know, I stand for positiveness, you know, stand for positivity. So it's still a journey, you know, I go through a lot of genres of music, like, you know, when people used to dance and gallivant, and when people are singing about money and people are singing about guns and people are singing about girls and honor girls, and now it's a different genre, it's kind, so it's a journey, but I still keep my positiveness, I still keep the positivity, and I still do what I do best and love what I do. You know, it's nothing to me, I just love what I do. I love to elevate and educate black people. That's what I love to do.
Beautiful. And may I ask, yeah, I know you have a producer, yes. Do you have a manager?
No, not as yet. I'm self-monitoring myself right now, you know.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah, but you know, my producer is like my manager, same because he's the one who that's Jeremy, and he's the one who do like everything for me. I tour with Cocotti, so you know, I'm on the road with Cocotti a lot, you know, and Cocotti is a man who give me a lot of guidance, so I could say he's my manager, but normally I do everything for myself, you know.
Okay. And that's Rico Dan, so blessing to Rico Dan, yeah? Because I see that he's doing a lot to push his artists out there, and that's really good, you know? So blessing to Rico Dan.
Yeah.
Yes. So
yeah, man, and man, Rico Dan, I'm a general. You know, Rico Dan is the one who, you know, like a brother to me. always voicing me, always doing, always doing music for RICO, and, he's always pushing out the thing for me,
Okay, lovely. And I'll be speaking with him tonight as well. Blessing Racini, blessing Ken in the Queen Country tuning on the Took Off Show. So I'm going to feature another song for you, yeah? And this one is called Move.
Move, okay. Tell them to move. Yeah.
Sorry?
No, I said tell them to move. Yeah. Come out of the way. Yeah, man.
Sure.
Move,
Yes, and this is RICO production, right?
Mad, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, massive D.
Fire Ash, welcome.
When I'm the cool prestige, yeah. Prestige. Tell them to move, yeah. Out of the way. We not in love how them say. Certain games we no play. No way, no way. Tell them to move, yeah. Out of the way. We not in love how them say. Certain songs we no play. No way, no way, no way. We come the bongo from out Jamaica. Real to the thing, I'm not a faker. Yeah, things last me right from roller. This a one I want, can't cool ya. Fire gun, make it run them. Never feel a run, make it run them. When you got it gun, and you gun them. Now we no fear, half none of them. Tell them to move, yeah. Out of the way. We not in love how them say. Certain games we no play. No day, no day. Tell them to move, yeah. Out of the way. Certain games we no play. We not in love how them say. No day, no day. Say that I'm a son and I don't want to be them. Guy in all the way, reach back the pearly end. Preach up to the tongue, still I see I bring. Strap is on the foot and then the whole world I say. Must start is at a bound to earthquake. If you must sleep, when you have one time you win. Can't just things, RICO and break.
Sure, move. Out of the way. Tell us about this
Conscious
one.
thing. Huh?
Tell us about this one, Move.
Yeah, it was produced by RICO and send the rhythm and, we in the studio and the soul. It's like all the concept of this song come up. We're in the studio, all our vibes. The time was cool and somebody come on and say, yo, move, yo. The snow cramp me up, So
Wow.
the idea just come up, tell them to move. Yeah, come out of the way. And then, we just add some positiveness to it. So that's how we make song, We make song off of the vibes and what's going on and Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So may I ask, have you ever done any collaboration with any other artists?
Yeah, me have collab with Lucian and me have collab with Luke D. I come out from my album, me have a collab with Egyptian and Bascom now. We just done that yesterday. Bascom X, me and Egyptian. Me have a collab, I send a collab with you with me and a little artist in Portmore called Renegade, and John D. So I have collab with Triller U. Me have a collab with Cocotti coming out on Cocotti new album. Yeah, I have a few collabs,
Okay, lovely,
And I
lovely.
have a collab with Garnet Silk, it's a remix. Seeing Zion. I saw Zion in a vision. Yeah. So, and I have a collab with Dennis Brown too. But it never
What?
released, Then Dennis Brown voiced a song little before he died. Yeah. But it's Black Scorpio production and me and Black Scorpio, it never really got too well with me and Black Scorpio because I think, Black Scorpio, them really love money more than the music, and me love music. You understand what I'm saying? Even though you have to get your pay, but, me just tell Black Scorpio to quit everything and nobody release them a song for me because, there's no promotions on my song, because it's been a long time I've been doing this. As me said, me is a youth where me have a positive energy, and the energy where me I bring to the world is if we can make this world be a better place. And if you're not upon my mission, then, if you're not with me, you're against me.
Wow, well said, well said. So may I ask, Prestige, what your support system is like? What is support you get from family, friends?
Well, everyone, the support, my friends and family. You may have some family who really love the vibes and the music. Still you go have critics, and you have friends who love the vibes and the music, and still you go have critics. And no matter what, even them say Jesus come and people still crucify him, see my son. No matter what you do, you go have good and bad, you know, but I always try to keep the positive energy, you know. If somebody says something bad about what I'm doing, I try to do the best what I can, you know. I take negative things and turn it in a positive way.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So have you ever been on tours or?
Yes, I toured Cocody. You know, so I'm partially we toured the 52 states. We got Japan, we got Europe. You know, I go a lot of places. Yeah, I go to Caribbean island. You know, a lot of places.
Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. So Prestige, another upcoming artist, you know, want to get that big break or maybe want to, you know, achieve some of what you have achieved. What would be that encouragement you give to that upcoming artist like yourself?
Yeah, love what you're doing, love yourself, and love what you're doing, love yourself, and try to keep a positive, you know, like what I'm doing, I keep a positive mind and status of where I'm going, you know. So don't listen to the words that negative say, you know, because if you don't give up, success will come your way. You know, so as long as you love what you're doing, you know, don't give up, don't listen to what negative say, and don't give up, you know. That's the only thing I could say to an upcoming artist, because, you know, they used to say I can't, but I use that as a motivation, you know. So when they tell me say I can't, I use it as a motivation. I motivate myself, and so me get me inspiration, you know, you understand? So just motivate, self-motivate yourself and love what you're doing. If you're doing it, just love it and keep the journey, keep it flowing.
Okay, lovely. So may I ask, do you do music full time or do you work otherwise?
Yeah, I'm a full-time musician. You know, when it's not music, when it's not music is meditation about destination and where we are going, and try to bring a positiveness to the world. You know, it's just that. It's just music full time, and you know, try to make the Black nation be a better nation. You understand?
Lovely, Prestige. So may I ask you, like when the music business are you inspired by?
A lot, you know. Yeah, a lot, you know. And I could call name from now until tomorrow, you know, because, you know, you have Bob Marley, you have Dennis Brown, you have Peter Touch, you have Garnet Silk, you have Tony Rebel, you have Cocody, you have Buju Banton, you have Beanie Man, you have Kenny Roger, you have Whitney Houston, you know, because I do a lot of love songs, so, you know, I sing a lot of love songs because, you know, first time, like back in the early 2000s, I used to say Prestigious for the ladies. Because without the ladies, there will be no babies. So I sing a lot of ladies songs, you know, but then I'm more rootical, you know. Meanwhile, while I'm growing, you know, I go, it's stages, you know. I still do love songs and I still sing ladies songs, but, you know, life more serious and the world more serious, and we have to look in ourselves, you know. We have to look as a nation, see how we can, you know, benefit, do something to benefit the youths of today, so the youths of today will become the man of tomorrow and be a positive man on this earth.
Well said, Prestige. Let me feature another song for you, yeah? And this one is called 3 Point. You know, I really like this song. I find myself listening to this song all day today. Really nice song.
Yeah?
Yes, 3 Point.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Every day we have to work.
Casey.
Well, me have to work hard for me goals like Daniel Storage. Me nah give up on me 3 points. And crime and violence, so me nah encourage. Me nah give up on me 3 points. Free take a life to survive. No, me and no God. Me nah give up on me 3 points. A man back out a gun, me run next to me coward. But me nah give up. Work hard every day. Find time for play up on the loosey goosey thing. No have time for stray. No have time for 9mm AK. Me living my life like it's just an holiday. Still I work hard for the things when me won. No lazy dogs and no half and no bone. Me trust the in a me comfort zone. Cause a king never get crowned in I'm town. I feel work hard for me goals like Daniel storage. Nah give up on me 3 points. And crime and violence me nah encourage. Nah give up on me 3 points. Free take a life to survive. No me and no God. Nah give up on me 3 points. I'm on back out a gun me run them say me come and but me nah give up on me 3. Every day me have to work. No have time for lurk. Sweat a bust off me shirt. Me give thanks to life, me know where life hurt. None no come easy, me go mix liquor matter. Use a rental, run off some charter. I feel work hard for me son and me daughter. Enough time me use basket and carry water. I feel work hard for me goals like Daniel storage. Nah give up on me 3 points. And the crime and violence me nah encourage. Nah give up on me 3 points. We take a life we survive. No me and no God. Me nah give up on me 3 points. I'm on back out a gun. Me run. Nah give up on me 3. Work hard every day. Find time for play. No find the loosey thing. No have time for stray. No have time for 9mm AK. Me living my life like it's just an holiday. Still I work hard for the things in me own. No lazy dogs and no half and about. Me trust the in a me comfort zone. Cause a king never get crowned in I'm town. I feel work hard for me goals like Daniel storage. You know me nah give up on me 3 points. And crime and violence me nah encourage. Nah give up on me 3 points. We take our life we survive.
No me and no God. Me nah give up on me 3 points. I'm on back out, the gun me run them say me coward, but me nah give up on me 3. That's it.
Yes, in a real life. I love it. You know what I want to ask you, Prestige? Please tell me, because I know that every upcoming artist go through struggles. I want you to tell me some of the obstacles and struggles that you come across, you know, trying to make it in the music industry.
Alright, even right now, I still face the same thing, you know. Sometimes you have to wonder if you know, when you do good, people don't like appreciate, love it, you know. You know, I bring my music to the radio station. I don't know if it's a payroll or thing, you know, but you know, they're not playing my songs even right now, but I never feel no way when them not giving me no play cause them can't stop me from DJ. So that's one obstacle. You know, next thing again, you know, I've been spreading the positive words and the real reggae music around the world. And you come back home in Jamaica, then you know, like you'd try to get some of the major show them, and them tell you say you have to eat, but still them not play a song on the radio. So there's a lot of obstacles. Back in the days, you know, me used to forward a studio and you know, gate man locked me out, and because you understand, so most people use name and face and the way you look and the way you dress, and you know, just most people judge you by your appearance. And then, you know, like back in the days, early days, maybe me never that fancy and used to wear expensive clothes and this and that, you know, so them never used to let me through the gate, you know, and man judge you because a lot of things, but, you know, it's an obstacle and it's a hurdle, and anytime you learn to jump over those hurdles, then you know what kind of man you be, you know, and you know what kind of purpose you come to serve, and you know what you come to do, you know, so, true, me know my purpose, and know, say, me have a purpose on this earth, yeah, for just please people with positiveness, you know, so this is what I'm gonna do, so, you know, the obstacle, them, I just jump over them, man.
Beautiful. Bless you. Yes, so what do you think, if you have a message to disc jockeys, selectors, managers, promoters, you know, what would be that message you'd like to say to them?
You see like what you do, Lady Grace? A lot of them not going to do that. Everyone want to play the top 10 songs. Everyone want to play what's happening. No one ever, like first time DJs used to go dance and just introduce a new song and just play it right through no matter what. Even them all play it for your ear till people get used to it. These DJ only play what they hear going on. So if somebody blasts out some song with Cartel and some Six and some this and some that is what they're gonna play. They're gonna me watch a show a few times and me I play some song and I know and say I enjoy it, you feel it. Nowadays this jockey and selectors and DJs, as what they call themselves, they're not feeling the music what they're playing, them just play top 10 song. You understand? So
yes, most definitely. And I must see
them I play favorite music, you know.
That is true. And I must say...
And what they get money to play.
Yes, true. But I must say, still, you know, I've realized since I started, it's like I'm an inspiration. I've seen where, everywhere I go on Facebook now, I see these, you know, DJs playing upcoming artists, and I'm like, wow, that's good. So I must commend myself for that.
Yeah.
First, I must commend God, because you know that I got a vision to do it, and then I start doing it. So I must give God thanks, and then comment, and then, you know, pat myself on the shoulder, because it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. Trust me, it's not easy, but you know, I give thanks because I see where everywhere I turn, I stroll, I see where they playing upcoming artists, and it should be like that because they have so much talent. I mean, so much talented artists. I'm gonna say this, you know, they have some songs playing on the radio, man, and a lot of the artists that I'm playing sound way better than them. So I don't know why they don't want to play upcoming artists, but you know, it's a good look. I see where things are changing. Yes. So.
Yeah, man. The thing will have to change someday, though, you know. The thing will have to change, you know. And as I said, I just continue to do my work because I know my purpose. I know my purpose is to help the youths, because the youths of today is tomorrow. And I know my purpose is to elevate and educate the ladies, because without the ladies, there will be no babies. So, you know, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do best. I'm continue what I am doing, what I love, I'm going to continue to do it. And I know it's positiveness around the world, no matter what, it's good over evil, you understand? So I'm going to continue to do good.
Most definitely. Let me feature another song for you.
Yeah, what's that song? Good Vibes?
Yes. Good vibes.
Good vibes. It's a good vibe. Good vibes. Yeah, good vibes. Hey, JJ. Me just a dance and a one and a whole of good vibes is a joy when me touching on the street. You know see how me a glow and me blessing just a flow. Me a smile and show me white teeth. So from a mile you see me smile well as to me profile. The girls them love have me style. So when me touching on the party, if you have a good vibes, everything is gonna be alright. JJ said, well everything is gonna be alright. Well, everything is gonna be alright, yeah. We don't need it to fuss, not fight, no. We don't need it to fuss hard. Listen, man, I can't count woman never got a girl in a one suit. No start from shack out in a high heel boot. She jump and knock out and go to a start out. Have you know the fast beat about? Me hear a man shout out, his who that pass out. When me answer without a doubt. No sadness can't come out of me mouth, and the bag of gun thing them me nah got from out. Me dance and a go on and a whole of good vibes is a tie when me touching on the street. You know see how me a glow and me blessing just a flow. Me a smile and show me white teeth. So come on man, you see me smile well as me profile. The girls them love on me style. So when me touching on the party, feel have a good vibes, everything is gonna be alright. Well I know the time to be serious. Laugh and show your teeth. Try me and promote some Mr. Sarah get me feed like me up, no give it up. That's why you leave it up. Make we bury all the sorrows them and down. Big it up slow. Smile and exercise your jawbone. That I not in the side. If you can't go to serious, me serious. That I make me laugh about. Mr. Sarah, you not serve no purpose. That's why me have to dance and I go on and I will have good vibes is a joy when me touching on the street. When you not see how me a glow and me blessing just a flow. Smile and show me white teeth. So from my mind you see me smile well as on the profile. The girls them love have me style. So when me touching on the party, feel have a good vibes, everything is gonna be alright. Things I say, well everything is gonna be up.
Yeah, I love this one as well. Good vibes. You can show up the crowd.
Everything is gonna be alright, yeah. We don't need it to fuss nor fight.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bless up everyone that's tuning in right now on the Took Up Show. Please to share as we are globalizing these wonderful talents. Okay, I see your producer tuning in, RICO Frank. Big up yourself, alright? You must be proud of your artist, sure. So
yeah man, big up RICO man. So the thing go man, and the rest one chop of that fling, you know?
Right. Let me move along and play another song for you. This one is called Hunt, right? RICO Dan production as well.
Yeah, RICO Dan production.
Right.
That's why we keep on keep on hunting.
Big up me boss Cocotti, Massive D, Red Mansion. A food I want, just like a bubble me no stop from chant. Food I want, just like a bubble me no. That's why me keep on hunting and no food me want. Can't bother with the munching. Hunt, keep on hunting. Tell the youth cut out the gunman something. Oh, me nah bet no boy gun. Nah depend on them past and son. Whoa, furthermore me tell you no this. No fast boy can't press me button. Oh, me prefer work on a site. Me no plumber, me refix up your pipe. No, certified electrician. But tell you me do good on your line. Whoa, every day me work hard. In a foreign yard. Me no use and all, but me come and feed us broke some records. So me hold up, keep on hunting and no food we want. Can't bother with the munching. Hunt, keep on hunting. Tell the youth cut out the gunman something and hunt, keep on hunting and no food we want. Can't bother with the munching. Hunt, keep on hunting. Tell the youth cut out the gunman something. Oh, well poverty I get kick away because of progress the youth say. Me just use a renter and go run a little taxi. Well the hungry can't box me and Babylon them can't tax me.
Hunt we hunting.
And if you want to see the progress, better you come ask me for your hunt. Keep on hunting and no food we want. Can't bother with the munching. Hunt. Keep on hunting. Tell the youth cut out the gunman something. Oh.
Sure. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So may I ask, are you working on any song at the moment? Any new songs?
Yeah, we always work on new songs, you know. Right now we have a song called Ambitious, you know. We just lay down the track feed. And yeah, that's that. And then we have a song called Back to Africa. When we just lay down the track for it too. We put them on an EP, you know. So we always work on new song. New song every day. I have a song with me and a youth called Youngster We, you know. It's a song called Love We Make We Turn It Up. If a stage show a bun, we are going to burn it up. But the song called Back to Africa and the song called Ambitious is too deep song, you know. Just like what you say, you know, the obstacles where the youth them go over, tell the youth them never give up. You know, so the song called Back to Ambitious. Where I said, now listen to what them negative say. If you don't give up, success will come your way. And if you just learn to pray and stay, everything will manifest one day. True in a poly deeper subject, never go university. You say we not turn out to nothing. What I could not be, what you believe, the man conceive. Record and you achieve. So all the things in life you want, you will receive. Wait, tell them say we ambitious. We bigger than boss. Want to know to be a millionaire, feel. Tell them say we ambitious. Not sell no confy bus. Buy some stock and bonds and make some big deal. DJ Grace, them used to tell me, say me can, that was my motivation. But tamper with me aspiration then. Tell me, say me now go make it in a life. It's some me gain means what? Them say me now the future plan. No ambition, I put my shoulder to the wheel and prove them wrong. Cause me resume, me say if you do about 1,000 interview, no get no job, music, it's say, but I'm very true. But make them know we ambitious, you know we bigger than boss. Want to know to be a millionaire, feel. Yes, it is.
Oh, bless you, Prestige. Oh, man, I tell you, artists like you keep me going on. Talent.
Yeah,
I tell
man.
you, bless you.
Yeah,
Yes. Lovely. So,
and the next one is Back to Africa. Me tell you that you're physical slave. You turn it in a mental slavery. So when me rebel, you try to kill me out. Tell me say we full of too much bravery. Nothing where you do no amaze me. Food it's a coffin and grave with. Look how we work hard and can't pay the bills. And if we no work, you say we ladies the grace then. You know we want go back to Mama Africa. Hey, yo, we want go. Look out for me, Ghana, God, yeah. We want go. The Gold Coast of Ghana, Russia. We want go, Lord God. Cause in a Babylon, not just tribulation. Concentration camp is my location. Them fling we in a jail. One by one, and as we open my mouth, we get detention. Everything that I do, you say that I'm wrong. I know me make you disease or your nuclear weapon. In a mama cookie jar, you still got your one. I want time to work on your plantation. And no longer you slave then. We want go back to mama Africa. Hey, oh, where we want go. Look out South Africa, God, yeah. You know we want go. See, Sister Grace.
Orion sent me that one. I feel goosebumps on that one. Oh my God. Wango, Mama Africa. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So Prestige, sorry?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
You want to go ahead?
Yeah, no man, you go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but
your fans are listening to you now, yeah? If you have a message for them, what would you like to say to your fans at this moment?
Well, the fans, them just keep it grooving, keep the music in, and support reggae music. Support reggae music to the fullest. And we want to hear some more new artists. We want to hear some more new youths. We want to hear some more female ladies. We want to hear some more ladies because, as I said, without the ladies, there will be no babies. And you understand what I'm saying? So we want some youth, let us some youth in the business. You don't have to be prestige. And the fans them can go and tune in. We have a whole heap of work doing. Me have Wayne right on outside of me. I'm eager to say something. I'm a little artist where I bring on the road with it,
Okay. You want me to say hi to you? Okay, let me say hi to
Sister Grace. Say Mr. Wayne, I said a few things to him.
Hi Wayne.
Give thanks. Yes, sir.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine, we're there. I put in a little strength for my brother, share me. You see me? All for one for all. You see?
Oh, okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, but you know what though? What will happen though? We will talk off here and then we will, make arrangement to conduct an interview. All right?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Prestige?
Hold on. Press on.
Hi, Dan Chef in the Queen Country. Welcome, Eldazar.
Sister Queen Grace.
Okay, yes, Prestige. You
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah, you catch me off guard, but I will talk to him off air and then we could arrange an interview with him. Yeah, because it goes already. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, lovely. So what I want you to tell us, where can we go to get your music, or someone want to book Prestige? Where can we get the information?
Well, like Instagram is official Prestige. Facebook is cool Lariston Bruce Prestige, and iTunes is Prestige Reggae Music. I got a lot of Spotify, the same thing, Prestige Reggae Music. So as I said, IG, Instagram is official Prestige Music. Facebook is Cool Prestige. And iTunes, you can find anything with Prestige. As if you punch in Prestige Reggae Music, then a lot of Prestige just fire all go.
Okay, lovely. So at this moment, do you want to give any special big up to anybody?
Yeah, man. So big up RICO Dan first and foremost. I know the general that. Me big up my virgin call. Connection Production. We big up the whole of Portmore artists. Them. We big up Dark Side with the Gangsta Way and Brandon. We big up the youths them because the youths them have today is the man of tomorrow. So we big up the ladies them again. Ladies that without being a babies. Yeah, that's what I say. So we big up life, which is the greatest gift. And we big up the universe. We big up the Almighty. We big up the brothers and sisters them. Just keep the peace. And one thing we can tell them, Sister Grace. Tell Jamaica say. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. I do good each and every day. Don't speak of no evil people because them wrong. Oh Lord, well everything gone wrong. Come make we live as one Jamaican. stop to love each other. You see? We could live as one and just stop to love each other. You know, one love, one unity, one strength. You know, that's my message.
Most definitely, Prestige. Yeah, so you know, at this moment, you know, I'm going to love you and leave you, but before, I want to tell you to continue doing what you're doing, Prestige, continue to doing good, positive music, you know, and, you know.
And Sister Grace, and next thing again, just give thanks to the blessing. Give thanks for you to have me on your show, you know. My humble apology, my humble, what may I call it? I come with humble sincerity, you know, so you don't know, I respect and love you so much. And I love your show. I keep on doing what you're doing too. And you know, as I said, I see you supporting a lot of artists. So we give thanks for that every day. All right.
And thank you so much. I need that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And our love go straight out to you. And whatever, anything, no matter how big you is, come here have your number. Remember my story number. So no matter how big you is, my name I call. Anytime you want me come to your birthday party, you just tell me I'm just pop up in a London, come mash it up, you know. Come turn it up. As gangster we say them feel we make we turn it up. And if a stage show about me, I go burn it up. And up the hill and then I run we, I go run it up. Up. So forward, now look the line and them did fuck the gate. And then they do the line. This are them start time. The music get line. Never divine. What is mine? Love the punchline. Flash it up one more time. Hey, them feel now we make we turn it up. You see?
Sure, love it. Yeah, tell your artist we're gonna speak. I'll speak to him later or tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I like his vibes.
Yeah, man. The energy. Well, we'll just give and you just line up an interview for the two of them, you know.
Alright. So bless you.
And
yes.
And the song what I send you with Renegade, you know, more you keep on push it, you know. All we need is peace. Too much blood sucking vampires in the street.
Oh, you know, Prestige, I haven't got that one, you know, Prestige.
Alright, I think I did send it to your WhatsApp, you know, but you could listen to it.
Alright.
I tell you that the blood spilling, killing, no. Them things don't look right. Gunman used to walk in the day nowadays. Gunman used to walk in the night nowadays. Them come out in a daylight. Every when me turn on this me murder. Some of the family just get murdered. So I'm talking to you, gunman and police. Hey, yo. You see me?
Yes,
All we need is peace. Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Too much blood sucking vampires in the street.
Most definitely.
Alright, Sister Grace, just have a blessed day.
You too.
Bless up yourself. We're there on the ground and work, see me.
Yes.
They're nice to that with a vibe, see me.
Yes. Prestige and
as I said,
have a wonderful night.
yes, same to you.
Yes, and
you know, in Jamaica, you have a wonderful night and have a peaceful morning.
Right.
You know, some more blessing and more life. Give thanks to life, give thanks to existence. Give thanks to the Most High Emperor Haile Selassie I Joe Rastafari.
And I speak to you soon, and you take care until then, yeah? Blessings.
Alright, darling. Bless up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Prestige. Lovely people. That was Prestige. What an interview, Prestige. Wow. Wonderful. So, keep sharing, everybody. Kim KC in the Queen Country, Elder Czar. Big up everybody tuning in on the Took Off Show. Big up everyone in the groups. Okay? Blessing and keep on to share the Took Off Show as we are globalizing our artists. Yeah? So, my next artist is going to be SISTA Aya. Okay? So,
no beginning, I'm moving up. Sister Aya again. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father just smile for me and give me the green light, the green light.
when them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down. Father, bless my family and give me the green light, the green light. Hope you move on with me life and think positive. Negativity thinking drains me like a nigga. Me find a way to.
Oh my Lord. Good night, Sister Haya. Good day for you. You're in the chop.
Yes, good night. Well, over there is night now. Over here is afternoon. So good afternoon, Grace.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. You're in the Trump country, right?
Didn't hear you clearly.
You're in the Trump country.
Yes, I'm in the Trump country for real.
And I'm in the Queen country. Sure. So, Sister Haya, how are you? How have you been?
Well, I'm doing fine. You know, I'm actually settled in and everything like that, and I'm just writing some music. I just have 2 more up there, and I'm still continuing to press towards the goal. You know.
Yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. So, Sister Haya, how long have you been doing music professionally?
Okay, to tell you the truth, to be honest, in the 80s, when I was back home in Jamaica, I actually always had a passion for music, and you know, visiting one of my brother playing music out and stuff, and realized that actually, you know, I hooked up with one of the singer, the artist that was actually, you know, DJing on the sound, and then, you know, he kind of helped me a little bit there, and you know, and then I started to feel like I have more passion for it. So I do it until I feel like, okay, I was so confident that I actually in the 80s, I entered a festival in Jamaica in the 80s and represent St. Catherine, and I actually was among Lieutenant Stitchy. And we both was the one that represents St. Catherine, so I tied with him on stage at that time in the 80s, and then after that, they have to choose one person, so they put me up there with Stitchy, man, and we have a runoff, and Stitchy actually ended up represent St. Catherine, but I started since then.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. I must say that you are a very talented female, yes? So I want to know, how is it for you as a female trying to make it in the music industry?
I'm not going to say it's going to be tough or it's tough or anything. It's just that we have to actually just have a stay focused, because as a female artist, I listen to a lot of female, and a lot of people thought that, you know, if you're not attractive or if you're not this and you're not that, you're not really not going to make it in. It's you know, the music industry is very rough, but the thing is that we always have to have a positive mind at all times. So as a female artist and stuff, once you actually relax and have a level head and, you know, and just humble yourself and bring out good music to the people, you know, I feel within my heart that we can make it, and I can make it.
Most definitely, most definitely. So may I ask, who are you inspired by in the music business?
Well, Bob Marley was one of my greatest inspiration. Love to listen to Buju and a few more artists. Dennis Brown music, I love them to death and stuff. So it's quite really have a fact. I love all cultural music. Once your music is making sense, really have a fact. I actually enjoy listening to them. Okay. I'm kind of open here.
Beautiful, beautiful. And may I ask, who first identify you as an artist?
I would say identify me as an artist. I would actually say John T was actually the one, and TC Flex on both of those videos actually, that actually give me that interview actually, and kind of put me out there in the spotlight. And since they, you know, I'm having so much interviews, I'm kind of out there. So from there on, there's so much producer actually that's actually reaching out to me for live interview now. So I would say everybody's trying to kind of fit in themselves to help me out here.
Okay, that's sound good. That's sounding fantastic. So let me feature a song for you. This is the first song I've got for you since about 5 or 6 months ago, and I'm telling you, this song will never ever get stale. Relationship, right?
For real, for real.
Well, this one dedicated to all the men about there when you so they can't commit. Cause Sister Aya, come to tell about it. Hear this. Check your relationship. Don't make no man come flip you like a switch. Check your relationship. relationship. Ladies, you know so we tired of this. Ladies, Lord, I'm if you tell you about relationship. 30 years I with me sit down in a this. I live in a denial and not about me coming. When me damn well know the man treat me like a fill in the blank. Real talk. In a me teens, me sit down in a it. In a me 20s, me sit down in a it. In a me 30s, me sit down in a it. Front way, back way, position in a it. 4 children, sit down in a it. 2 grandkids, and when me get out of it. And when me touch me 50s, me come to realize that the man did I use the thing I play for me mind. Sit back, dress back, higher, clear your mind. Treat your woman right, treat your woman right. Treat your woman right, and your future will be bright. Treat your woman right, treat your woman right. Treat your woman right, and your future will be bright. Check your relationship. No make no man come flip you like a switch. Check your relationship before you get too deep in it. Check your relationship, ladies. You know so we tired of this. What? This year I can't miss. No man can come with the foolishness. Me was afraid to come out to the public. No me well experienced. Listen to this, me get me bachelor diploma, me certificate. Freedom, long time me a suffer in a this. If you ever come across a situation like this, seek advice or call it quit. Real man no enders, behavior like this. Men, make some nice if you know you commit. Ladies, make some nice. We not take no more of this. All these years, me waste my time. Now if I know the man did I live like Joe Grind. Commitment is the right thing, so don't waste with time. Check your relationship. No make no man come flip you like.
Most definitely.
Real, check your relationship.
Yes, Sister Aya. So may I ask you, is there a hidden meaning under this song?
I didn't hear you clearly.
Is there a hidden meaning to this song?
Yes, it is. You know, if you compare from in the 80s and now we are in 2020, this song was just released 6 months ago, and that's when I actually pick up the bits and pieces again and get back into music. Yeah, there's a lot of story behind this, and this is a real story. This song is coming from my heart, and this song is actually my life story that I wrote about. You know, I actually met my kid's father right around the time when I actually was trying to sing and DJ in Jamaica. And at the time when I met him, he didn't want me to move forward in this business. So what happened is that, you know, you want a family, so you kind of dress back and just say, okay, you know, you choose the music or choose a family. But at the time I was young too. In the meantime, he was saying to me, he wanted me to do it, he's getting jealous and all kinds of, you know, you know. My mom was traveling at the time, and you know, she said she would come down too and try to help me. So my kid's father didn't want me to do it, so I listened to him, and then, you know, start having all these kids. Then when my mom come, this is what I never say into any of my interview. I got pregnant, you know, I was doing what I'm not supposed to do, the dugu-dugu, as you would say, they would say dugu-dugu Jamaica, and stuff, and I got pregnant, and then when he came, he saw me with a belly in front of me, and he said, girl, me tell you, I'm not come down, come help me with the music, and, you know, I have big out in front of you, and stuff like that. So, you know, after that, I had the baby and stuff like that, and I just listened to my, which is my ex now, and I put the music down, and about a year now, separated, no longer. Divorce happened about 2 months ago, and he's gone his way, and 6 months in between that, you know, when I look at 30 years of relationship, I actually sit back, and I was driving, and I actually said, 30 years of relationship, and look at this, there's no more relationship higher. So I said, check your relationship. You need to write something about it. I have 4 people, 2 grandkids, I will get out of it all this. I mean, if you write, so I just pull over with my car and get a piece of paper. It was a napkin I found, and I start writing up, and lyrics them just are coming on my head, so this was the fastest song I could ever write, and that's how this song came along about check relationships. True story, everything is on point. That's how it is.
Wow. And I know, Sister I know a lot of female can relate to this you know, this song as well. So I must ask you, what would you like to say to, you know, a female that is going through or have been through what you have been through? What the encouragement you like to give to them?
Well, it's not just I wanted to give encouragement to the females only. I want to give encouragement to both females and male, because in this kind of life here, it's not just the male, the female that is actually going through this. Sometimes the woman, they put the males them into a lot of these things too as well. But because I'm the female, I actually sing about that. But it's open because it comes from both sides, where sometimes a male is in a relationship and the female is taking advantage, and then basically they sit in it because they love the person. So I was actually sitting in this relationship, and me, because he was my, I would say first, because he get most of the part of the sweetness of my young age, and I make him lose. As you hear the song, you say, I make him use the thing and I play upon my mind. Have one man in your life, 30 years, the thoughts are the sweetest thing you can ever get. And me did and I live in a denial, and I know, say, boy, better out there for me, and this is not right. So I sit in it. So I'm telling everyone, both female and both male here, that basically if you are in a relationship and you basically feel, or in your head and your heart, go with your guts and get out of the relationship if you feel like, okay, that this is not right for you, because you cannot bring back 30 years back of all that was gone, because you could see that I'm a committed person, because nobody is going to not love a person and sit in a relationship for 30 years. But you have to see red flag and know when it's red flag and get stepping.
Beautiful, wonderfully said, Sister Aya. Please to share, please to share, please to share. Invite up. It's the Took Off Show, DJ Grace interview. Now we're speaking with Sister Aya. Please to share and thank you. Okay, grab a welcome. Christine, okay, welcome, IYASON. Let me feature another song for you. This one is called Green Light, yeah?
Okay.
No beginning, I'm moving up. Sister Aya again. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father, that's my for me and give me the green light, the green light. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father, that's my for me and give me the green light, the green light. Hope you move on with me life and think positive. Negativity thinking drains me like a nigga. Me find a way to move on with that healthy living. First thing panic shot me, I feel learn to forgive her. Without any tough Father God live within. Me no come from earth to cause no mischief. Father God, them have the way out to work on it. Send people in your life that is encouraging. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father God smile for me and give me the green light, the green light. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father God smile for me and give me the green light, the green light. In the middle one night, me set a phone call coming, and me high school sweetheart want to go back in. John Doe said the queen did a wait for the king. Me listen to your song and go through the same thing. Me want to take you up on a date where the sun stand still. Treat you like a queen, up and never fulfill. Say high school days was the sweetest thing. In a mama papa betray from the back spring. Brother sister cut the ears and them listening. I be down the door say they want to come in. They say they peek through the window and they see everything. So then the people was out on the house thing. No a big woman thing, no a big man thing. Make we keep all over again and get right back in. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father that's my for me and give me the green light, the green light. When them try to bring me down, when them try to hold me down, Father that's my for me and...
I love this song as well. Yes, sister.
Yes, man, green light.
You want to tell us about this one as well?
How that song come about is basically it's just a song, just a follow-up song from the first one, basically that when anybody try to bring anyone down, basically, you have to just pray to the Father, the Almighty, and He will smile upon you and give the green light. So that's how that one come in. There's a part of it that you didn't get to, the last part that was not played, that said, I'm late on my mortgage, I'm going to move past this. No food in my fridge, I'm going to move past this. Water cut off, I'm going to move past this. Light cut off, I'm going to move past this. Me barely have gas, I'm going to move past this. I'm going to barely make it home, I'm going to move past this. It was a big thing, and it was a struggle for our kids and walk out of my life. And it was a big thing for me, and things was rough, and it wasn't easy. But I tell you, I have some good friends that is good people is around. I'm telling you, people live good with one another and basically, you don't know who is gonna come back around and actually help you when you are suffering or when you are down. So this is how this song come out, that I overcome it, and I'm just telling people themselves move past this and I move on to higher heights right now. Because a lot of people, I'm not scared to say my age, I'm in my 50s right now, and a lot of people don't really believe that I would be in my 50s and actually wanted to move forward in writing music. But you have the talent, you go for it. I write my own songs and you go for it and stuff. And as I said, you can do all things that through Christ that strengthen us. And that's the reason why that song come along, that you have to move on. You can't make one thing hold you down. You have to lift up your head high and keep going.
Beautiful, beautiful, very inspiring. I must say you're beautiful inside out, Sister Aya, and just keep on doing your good music, keep being focused. So may I ask, do you have a manager?
No, at this time I don't have a manager, but in the future, yes, I'm thinking of getting a manager here.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Let me feature another song for you. This one is called Have No Art, right?
Correct.
Well, this song is about love and forgiveness, and it started off with me. If you know have no heart, baby, say we need to talk. Can love and compassion we are deal with, who feels it knows. If you know have no heart, baby, yeah, say we need to talk. Put yourself in another one's shoes and feel how they feeling. And we can't take it backbiting and deceiving. Just like that you be not judged. People don't know what people pass through. People don't know what people going through. Everybody don't want the same avenue. If you have a friend, don't pick it past judgment. Even if you have a small argument. I may call it today, and you think call today. Me no in a contract, and me no dip on the track. Don't quick for attack and don't quick for react. Cause when you find out and you want to give up, that same friend might just want to turn them back. If you know have no heart, baby, say we need to talk. Call love and compassion me a deal with, who feels it knows. If you know have no heart, baby, yeah, say we need to talk. Put yourself in another one's shoes and feel how they feeling. Cause me can't take it backbiting and deceiving. Anything can happen in a split second. Enjoy your friends and family, them while you can give thanks and praise to the Almighty One. Relax your mind and try to be kind. Different nature and different mankind. That's why the world is so diversified. Love and unity, enjoy the opportunity. Live good with one another so your heart can be free. Vexation not in a big vocabulary. Move the debris from out of the path. Pick up the phone and make me rest and talk. If you know have no heart, baby, say we need to talk. Call love and compassion me a deal with, who feels it knows. If you know have no heart, baby, yeah, say we need to talk. Put yourself in another one's shoes and feel how they feeling. Cause me can't take the backbiting and deceiving. Just like that you be not judged. People don't know what people pass through. People don't know what people going through. Everybody don't want the same avenue. If you have a friend, don't put it past judgment. Even if you have a small argument. I may call yesterday, and you think call today. Me no in a contract, and me no dip on the track. Don't quick for attack and don't quick for react. Cause when you find out and you want to give up, that same friend might just want to turn them back. If you no have no heart, baby, say we need to talk. Call love and compassion me a deal with, who feels it knows. If you no have no heart, baby, yeah, say we need to talk. Put yourself in another one's shoes and feel how they feeling. Cause me can't take it backbiting and deceive.
Have no heart.
If you know, I have no heart, baby, huh? I tell you. Okay, so this song comes about where I'm just telling the world that love and empathy we have to have. I actually got a phone call one day from a good friend of mine that basically said that it's not yet from me, and basically he's the one that actually called yesterday and everything. Like basically as a friend we have to take turns and call each other. Yes, we understand all of that, but sometimes in life we can't just sit back and say, okay, Mary Brown didn't call me yesterday, so me not gonna call because I call yesterday and I have to call today. So I just make people them know, say, me explain that we're in a contract, we're not depend on the track, because anything, as you hear the second verse said, anything can happen in a split second, because you may be here and wait for your mother to call you, or wait for your sister or your brother or your good friend to call you, and your good friend will wait for you to call them too, because they may be in the hospital or somewhere. So I'm just telling everyone just to have a level head and just open up their hearts and know that basically your friend, something can be wrong with your friend, so why don't you make the effort and make the first call. And I'm just telling everyone that just relax the mind and try to be kind, because everybody you never know, you never know. You never know.
Well said, Sister Aya. Well said. May I ask you, Sister Aya, how did you come across the Took Off show?
I think I was actually online one day actually, and actually I saw your advertisement there online from another person and stuff, and actually I'm not sure if it was I was the one who actually sent a friend request or something like that, but I came across the Took Off show on Facebook Live.
Okay, good. And how do you find the Took Off show?
Yes.
What would you like to say about the Took Off show?
Well, the Took Off show, Grace, thank you. Respect and manners to you every time, basically. You are doing just such a wonderful job on the Took Off show and stuff like that, because, there's, as the prior prestige that mentioned about that, people doesn't really want it to actually, help, to actually promote you, the songs, and do certain things and stuff, because they see you on the lower level. And may God bless you and keep continuing to give you strength, because the Took Off show basically is helping a lot of us. As simple as anybody maybe take it and said, okay, you're not on a radio station, or it's just a simple Facebook. Social media is basically doing a lot right now, and we're getting a lot of viewers here on Facebook. And with your Took Off shows and what God have inspired you to do, the Took Off show is basically helping out a lot of new artists right now to reach their goals. And you got to creep before you walk. And somebody may look at it simple, but it's not simple. This is a big thing going on for us, and I just wanted to thank you so much for helping us to reach out there, because it may be slow, and they always say God is slow, but you have to understand that He's sure. And we will continue to support you to the best of our ability and stuff, and just keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Sister Aya. Well said, I must say. Yes. So, Sister Aya, have you would you like to do any collaboration? If yes, who would you like to do a collab with?
I did not understand your question fully.
Oh, sorry. Have you ever done any collaboration? Or if no, who would you like to do one with and why?
Well, no, I never done one, but I have someone in mind that I'm actually wanting to do one with. At the moment, actually, we spoke yesterday. His name is Pinnacle, and I'm trying to actually hook up with him to get one done and stuff. And I also have other male artists too that reach out to me to actually do something with me too as well. So I'm looking forward for bigger heights, because once you have that aim and that desire and motivation and everything, you can do what you need to do. So that's coming up soon as well.
Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. And all your music on the digital platform?
Could you repeat that for me, please? I just want to say that actually I'm at work at the moment, and the signal is very, very bad here, because where I'm at interviewing at this moment is like I have to get one of those T-Mobile boxes to actually put where I'm at to actually really does this interview today. So bad connection. So excuse my keep asking you.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I'm asking.
Right.
Fans want to purchase your music. Where can we go to do so?
Okay, so the check your relationship one, that one basically, anyone could find that on all musical platforms. These are the two that just came out like about maybe 5-6 days ago. I'm actually doing in the process of on the computer to get it copyrights, and also to get it to all the websites and everything like that. So basically, less than a week, then all these songs is going to be on the musical platforms. But the relationship one, you can get it as we speak now.
Okay, lovely, lovely, Sister Aya. You know your fans is here supporting you, loving you. What message do you have to give to them at this moment?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are my strength. They are my everything, my fans. I love you guys so much. I mean, I have all my fans and whoever that I'm friends with on Facebook, who I'm friends with on WhatsApp, the fans and that out there that we are not, that I don't know, because I know a lot of fans that's out there basically. Kim Casey, respect to you, and Manners, and Marie, respect to you, Berries, respect to you every time and stuff. I just wanted to tell you guys that, without you guys, you are my strength, you are my everything. And without you guys, I cannot make it in the music industry. I just want to let you know that I'm going to be humbling myself to the best of my ability, because when you're in the music business, you cannot be ignorant towards the music business. I'm just a humble person, because sometimes when I listen to other artists, basically not bashing anybody, how things that comes out of their mouth, how they bash other artists and stuff. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to see what I can get out of the music business here, and just to actually entertain my fans, and then keep everybody happy and stuff. So I just want to thank you, all my fans, for being there for me, and I won't disappoint you guys in any way, because you guys are my power, my strength, my everything.
Yes, most definitely, and we love you too, Sister Aya. Yes.
Blessings.
So, do you want to give any more shout out to anybody at this moment? Any special shout out?
Well, I want to shout out to my brother Oscar. He's always online all the time. I want to shout out to all my families and my friends, and I can't remember all the names now and stuff like that, but my family, Oscar, as I said, mentioned his name, Rich. You saw him on your line most of the time, Grace. He's one of my biggest supporters.
Yes, he's on your line.
And all my friends else that are listening online, I just want to thank you so much, and respect to you all.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oscar is online, sure.
Yes, for real. He's always online. He's not leaving me out of, he wanted to do a music with me, so pretty soon we're gonna be hooking up to and see if we could actually put a song together as well.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So, Sister Aya, at this moment, I just want to tell you, thanks to take the time out of your busy schedule to come and do an interview with me. You're at work and stuff, thanks, and we appreciate you and love you as well, and thanks for, endorsing the Took Off Show as well, and continue to do what you're doing. I believe that you are a strong female, and I do admire you. You're an inspiration to a lot of female, So continue to do.
Of course.
Yes.
Continue. Yeah, so, well, I just want to respond and say thank you so much for allowing me and giving me the opportunity. This is a great opportunity for me, and I feel special. I always feel special when I'm on your show and stuff like that, and I'm always tuning in every day. Sometimes I can't tune in for the entire show because of work, but I try my best to tune in as much as possible. So thank you so much, and may God continue to bless and keep you and give you the energy and the strength that you surely deserve to keep promoting these new artists. May God bless you.
Thank you so much, Sister Aya. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and we'll definitely speak to you again soon. Okay, Sister Aya?
Okay, sure.
Enjoy the rest.
Thank you so much for your respect.
God bless you as well.
Same to you. God bless you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Lovely. That was Sister Aya, people. Yes, I tell you, man, Sister Aya has a beautiful heart. Very wonderful lady, talented artist. I'm going to say Sister Aya globalized for 2020, right? So I'm going to move along, people, to our next talented female on the Took Off Show, and her name is Status Bling. Hi, King Tub. Welcome to the Took Off Show. Bossa Share for the Took Off Show, okay? So the next artist I'm going to feature, her name is Status Bling. Status Bling, you are live. Status Bling.
Hi. No,
show, Grace. If I'm much appreciated.
Oh wow, wow, lovely, lovely. But we you're echoing a bit, so I don't know if it's on speaker or you want to turn
Alright.
down.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better, love, better. Yeah, so tell us a little about, you know, Status Bling. And what you call yourself, Status Bling?
Alright, you know, another artist by the name of Afro G gave me that name, Status, because my pet name is Stacy, so I was calling myself Glimity, based off another song that I did, but he said, no, he don't like that song, and that name, it don't fit me, so he said, alright, and he gave me the name Status. So I added the bling to it.
Okay, lovely, lovely. And how long have you been doing music professionally?
I think from about 2008, 2009.
Okay, lovely. And I must ask you this question as a female, you know, trying to make it in the music industry. How is it for you?
Oh, wow. Speaking honestly, the music industry is a bit tedious on the female side. Well, since the past couple of years, like 4 years, 5 years coming now, it has, the industry is changing because of the social media and the internet and easier access for promotion and stuff like that. But before that, trust me, it was very hard because it was flesh oriented mostly. A lot of extortionists, flesh extortionists, I call them. And basically, everybody that you go around as a female artist, their intentions are mostly the same. and it wasn't a good look.
Wow. Wow. So may I ask, are you an independent artist or do you have a manager?
I am an independent artist now. Yes, I am an independent artist.
Okay. So
I do my own management. I have an acting manager, but I'm not signed to him.
Okay, okay. So may I ask, what are some of the struggles you go through as a female though? You know, because I've heard that it's very hard for female, you know. So what are some of the, you know, the struggles you go through?
Really, yeah. The struggles that we mostly face in the streets is that when you go out and if you're not represented well, if you don't have a good, strong background or a strong team, or a male-dominated team, I should say, then the other producers or the other artists, they try to exploit you. They try to use you as well. But what I mostly do, I try when I'm doing my thing, I normally work with some men because they're my backative. And when you don't have that strong backative as a female artist, you're not taken seriously either. A lot of people, no matter how good you are as a female artist, the first instinct that another producer or another manager or or a promoter, the first thing that they look at is the flesh, how you look, you're sexy, this, you're that, and that's what they go after first before they even listen to your music. I sent my music to one of the top radio stations in Jamaica before, and this person is someone that I knew from going to school, and his response was, I have to agree to go out with him before he even listens my song. So this is what we faced on a day-to-day basis as a female artist. They go out in the street, the first thing that they look at is how fat you are, how thick you are, and all of these things before they even attempt to hearing how you sound and what you bring to the music industry. So it's very hard as a female artist.
Wow, that doesn't sound good at all, innit?
No, it doesn't.
Right. Well, let me ask you, how did you come across the Took Off show?
Barris Brown. Barris Brown. We have a collab coming out. Barris Brown and I have a collaboration coming out very soon. It's one to look out for. Trust me, it's one to look out for. So you can listen out for that production coming soon.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the one who introduced me to the show, and I logged on, and I like the flow, like how you are using mostly upcoming artists, and that is very commendable because we need this platform so our music can be heard as well, because a lot of us are very talented, but because most of the bigger radio stations and stuff, they don't really play a lot of small artists or upcoming artists. They like to gravitate toward the more well-known artists in the industry. So I do commend this show for the highlight of the new artists.
Oh, bless you, Status Bling. And I want to give a shout out to Berrish Brown. Bless Berrish Brown, because I see where he's trying to make it himself, and he's trying to push other artists, because they have introduced a couple artists to the Talk Off show, and before he even allow me to play them, he will send a dub plate or a jingle and say, do that for Grace, and then let me promote them. So, bless Berrish Brown for what he's doing. Yeah? Great guy.
Yes, man, big up Berrish Brown, a real charging.
Yes. So I'm going to feature a song for you, yeah? Don't Hurt the Children, right?
Okay. All right.
Don't hurt our children. Don't hurt our children. A status. As man, big up yourself, brother. She never chose a good man, never pick a good one. Him drinking smoke, mind full of a perversion. He never loved the mother, worse I never loved the child. Neglect and abuse, till one day he raped the child. The mother, she so busy, oh she never set the signs. One night she come home, the baby dead, him take her life. The man gone a prison, taxpayer money buy. The mother, she left no for very little child. Every night she blame herself, can't understand, no she so blind. Oh me for be a mother and not hear me baby cry. Heartache and heartbreak, torment and turmoil. Heart of forgiveness, it's no we are close by. Revenge and vengeance full up our insides. Here pan the shot, she go to take her one life. Hearts are bleeding out. Hearts are bleeding out. Hearts are bleeding out. Hearts are bleeding out. Your children are our future. Our big man like you fear nature for your youngster. You must even out a monster, not even the prison no good for you. I guess all in a lighter when you fear protect the baby, them and you are hurt them. Don't come in me pressure, strike you with a lightning. Too much hurting, but that's left here to cry. A smiling face could be a weapon in disguise. Politicians strict with them system fail with. How you feel make a man with kill a baby go freely? Chew him up in money, you pretending you're guilty. A predator roam the street because more misery. Others may they go not to please pay attention. Not who you love them and that mean him can do no wrong. Your kids will come first, give them your full protection. And anybody violate your straight, then ask the question. Don't hurt our children.
Don't abandon.
Reality. Tell us about this one, Status. What inspired you to do this song?
Yes, that song was done in last year. Was released last year, yeah. Last year when the killings and the hurting of the females in the country was getting to it wasn't a good look. I wasn't getting a good vibe or a good feeling. I wasn't happy about it. And that's what inspired me to write this song, because every day you turn on your TV, it's just pure killing. Every day they find another woman, and the men are killing their own children and stuff like that. And I don't think a child deserves to be hurt. There's no reason to hurt a child. You understand? I don't believe it at all. So that's how I wrote that song.
Most definitely, Status Bling, not at all. Yes. So may I ask, who are you inspired by in the music business?
Oh, well, Tiny Stevens, Lady Saw. I draw inspiration from a lot of artists, because I sing a lot of different type of music, and not just cultural music. I sing raunchy music as well. I sing uplifting music as well. I sing gospel music as well. So I'm a well-rounded artist. So yeah, I have a lot. Bob Marley. I listen a lot to Bob as well. I listen to Vibes Cartel. I love Vibes Cartel, and all of that. So those are my artists. I love Dexter stuff. Dexter's my boy. I do a collab with Dexter any day.
I hope he's listening. Lovely, lovely. So let me feature another song for you. This is another side of Status Bling. This one is called Artist Gal, right?
Yes.
Them not ready for this. No, them not ready for this. Girl, them not ready for this. Them not ready for this. Me not see no girl better than me. Thing we inna is straight. Good body no beat out for me. Trophy I give you, me get the Grammy. Artist girl, me the artist girl. Mama for printing on me shots, me the fattest girl. Artist girl, me the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me the toughest girl. Artist girl, me the artist girl. My mama for printing on me shots, me the fattest girl. Artist girl, me the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me the toughest girl. So nicer than Kardashian, sweeter than the trendy one. Keep any man, better than pay the price. Where them a fight, we number one. Status are the only one. Stepping at the dance, I'll see. Now for take no hand, I take the spend no one. I can't tell her for run back a man. Ever broke, ever hungry. That's like better than them man that give me win man. Them tell me I the number one. Them tell me I the man. Them a give them man a doll. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. Mama for printing on me shots, me a the fattest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me a the toughest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mama for printing on me shots, me a the fattest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me a the toughest girl. Say my dog a take to me no the long to them. As I mix up another blame them. Secret a boss, but them can't call me name. My friend na me goodie, so me no chat to them. Never propose from no girl, that's the money from the girl. Sick from me head and me alone, not no girl. Them talk like hospital, love crack burial. Them body feel them can't hold no man. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. Mama for printing on me shots, me a the fattest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me a the toughest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mama for printing on me shots, me a the fattest girl. Artist girl, me a the artist girl. My mom cook a overload, me a the toughest girl. I'm nicer than Kardashian, sweeter than the trendy one. Keep any man, better than me.
Sure. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Artist Gal. Okay. So may I ask you, fans want to get your music, where can we go to do so?
If they want to get in contact with me, all right, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere as Status Bling or Real Status Bling. On Instagram, it's Status Bling Music. On all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, it's Status Bling.
Okay, lovely.
On Amazon as well. Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Somebody want to book you. What's the booking info? You have an email? Do you want to give an email or
all
a
right.
number?
Yes, it's statusbling@gmail.com.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So
Right.
I'm going to
They can also message me on Instagram. They can message me on Facebook because I manage my pages mostly. So, yeah.
Okay, lovely. So I'm going to feature another song for you, and this is called Beat It Pan Them. Alright?
Okay.
A status. In the wire. Him turn me in a stalker. I'm on the wire. Him turn me in a stalker. Yeah. That was I love it when you bitty pan me. Never staying on my life, you know when I set you free. Bitty pan me. And the man has something firm like a tree. Bitty pan me. Never staying on my life, you know when I set you free. Bitty pan me. Put me on the man has something firm like a tree. Yeah, me love your body, never scatter me no fear. So call the police and make them put me in a jail. All me in a court, me still I love me, not no fear. That's as me come around in your bed, and you're happy. You go murder I set you free. Tip and me. And the man has something firm like a tree. Tip and me. Stay in my life, you know me I set you free. Tip and me. Put me on the man has something firm like a tree. Every time just to watch out the stash. Be after me, I just feel my back. I be feed your dog, them not attack. Them love sardine, them love chicken back. Look of course in your cause you touch in your bathroom. You never give me none, but me have the key for your room. Little brother, I'm a friend, I'm here selling glass. He want to keep it to himself because I ain't carried in yours. Tip and me. Love is staying in my life, you know when I set you free. Tip and me. And the man has something firm like a tree. Tip and me. Love is staying in my life, you know when I set you free. Tip and me. Put me on the man has something firm like a tree. Let me love your body, never sack you, me no fear. So call the police and make them put me in a jail. All me in a court, me still I love me, no fear. That's as me come around in your bed, you happy. Me a go murder every girl where you have. Me can't get your body, all your woman me a stab. Burn down the house, can't tire me a slash. Me text you with the ticket, it's a job. I love it when you tip and me. Love is staying in my life, you know when I set you free. Tip and me. And the man has something firm like a tree.
Beat it, Bobby. May I ask what inspired you to write this song, Status Bling?
The inspiration for that song. I wrote that song like about 5 minutes before voicing it, because it was a last minute voicing. You know, when you go to the studio and you hear the rhythm and the end of the rhythm is about to be mixed, and then say, you want to, And I said, I'm jumping on it. So I just sat there the night around 11 o'clock the night, and I wrote the song and I voiced it around after 1. I finished about after 2 in the morning voicing that song. So it was just a last minute voicing, and that was the inspiration. How I write, mostly the rhythm speaks to me. So it's what the rhythm tell me to write, I really write. It's what I hear when I listen to the rhythm.
Wow.
So that's how that song was written,
Marvelous. Okay. So may I ask you, how would you see yourself, or should I say, where do you see yourself as an artist in the next 5 years? What would you like to achieve?
Wow. It's mind-boggling, actually. I'm gonna be huge. I know it. Gonna be huge. I'm multi-talented. I'm not a one-track artist. I'm beautiful. Got all the curves and all the flaws. There are all the things to flaunt. So, and I'm a strong performer. So I see myself doing very well. I see myself doing very, very well.
Lovely. What is that message you'd like to give to your fans now, tuning in, listening to Status Bling?
Alright. The message that I would like to give my fans is believe in yourself. Never give up on your dream, because at one point I gave up on music and because I didn't like how it was going, didn't like how hard it was for a female, and I watched and saw how many men and how many other people that, when you're in the music industry and I can do way better than this, and you work harder and you put in the work, and then you see that, because you're not in the right crew, or you don't have the right friends, because that is how the music industry runs, It's the right crew and the right friends that gets you where you want to go. It's not so much the hardest worker. It's mostly the smartest worker. So I just want people to know that not because it seems as if it's not working for you, you shouldn't give up, because it's just not your time. So it's just time. So keep moving, keep going forward. If it's even one step, because you don't know, as long as you're going forward, you'll get to your destination. So I just want to believe in yourself. That's it.
Most definitely. And I want to ask, what are your support system like? Do you get support from your family, your friends?
Oh, yes. My families go crazy over me. my friends and my family, they are very supportive. They go crazy over me when I have a new song, and they go all out to help me to promote, and they're there. Trust me.
Okay, lovely.
It's good to have support system.
Lovely, most definitely. So have you ever done any Have you ever done any collaboration with any other with any artists?
Oh yes, all right. I have a collab with ITK coming out my time. I have one with Falco the General and Master Flick. Master Flick is from the Dominican Republic. He's another good artist to look out for. Falco the General is a great artist. ITK, you know, is very good. Great artist. Barris Brown. I have another collab with Barris Brown coming forward as well. Working on some other big names, but I'll tell you more about that soon.
Okay, lovely, lovely. I love that. You know, and you seem to be an on-the-spot artist, so you know what I want you to do for me? I want you to give me, I want you to sing something on the spot for me about the Took-Off show.
About the Took-Off show?
Yes.
All right. DJ Grace are the biggest boss. She come on the spot and she hit the pass. She never come last. DJ Grace are the boss. Tell your DJ boss. DJ boss. Big up DJ Grace.
Yeah, sure, love it, love it. Status Bling. So you know, at this moment, do you want to give it a big ups to anybody or anything like that?
Oh yes, big up Barris Brown. Big up Barris Brown. Big up Garrison Entertainment, Mastermind Entertainment, Rans Musician, big up yourself. Yeah, Falco the General, big up yourself. You don't know brother for life. Mad Boss Production, big up yourself as well. Don Pre, big up yourself. Yeah, my family, big up on yourself. My two beautiful kids, them, love them endlessly. DJ Grace, you, big up yourself as well. NAJ Records for Artist Girl. Artist Girl was released over the holiday, Christmas Day to be exact. It's on all digital platforms. Check that out as well. So big up my team.
Lovely,
Yeah,
lovely,
thanks.
lovely, lovely. And I want to ask you this last question, yeah. If there is a manager, a producer out there, you know, listening to you now and, you know, want to work with, you know, Status, what would be that one message you want to say to them to say, you know?
I'm worth every penny. I am worth it. Can't lose. Status is a sure win.
All right. I love that.
Yes.
You heard it from Status voice. Very talented lady, I must say. So, you know, I'm going to love you and leave you. Status Bling, I just want to say continue to do what you're doing, girl. You're full of confidence. You have good talent. Yes, beautiful. You know, keep on doing what you're doing. Good music and all of them things, yeah? And I see
all right, thank you, Grace, for having me.
I see you have a bright future as well, most definitely. Yeah?
Thank
So
you very
bless
much.
you
Yes,
and-
thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, darling. Speak to you soon again. Bless you, yeah?
Okay, honey, take care.
Bye-bye. Lovely. That was Status Bling, the versatile one. Okay? So keep sharing my Took-Off family, Pamela, Kim Casey, Eldazar, Keith Cole, the legendary Keith Cole, tuning in to the Took-Off show. Blessing. You know, I want to get to the artist IYASON from Trinidad. Okay? With the big song here, the #1 song on the Took-Off show. This one is called Only You by IYASON from Trinidad.
Trust man. Sometimes you can't trust yourself as your own company and own it your own realist combination. Only you alone I can trust. Only you alone I can trust. Praises, I give you praises, got to give you praises. Can't even trust money and faces. Too much of smile, too much of love, too much of braces. Give them me love, they show me hatred. Stormy nights and rainy days. Job on God in every ways. Protect my path, lead an enemy straight. Light up my eyes, hold the overall way. See my trust in John on my knees every day. Fight like a soldier, the fire ablaze. Keep pushing forward, it's the only way. Practice what I say, it's the realest thing. Only you alone I can trust. Only you alone I can trust. Praises, I give you praises, got to give you praises. Can't even trust my land faces. Too much of smile, too much of love, too much of braces. Give them me love, they show me hatred. Chase me dreams cause I'm a go-getter. Me coulda gone to the gun but me know better. More times I through the darkness, man I walk and the light no there. Experience I'm a dear best friend. And if a friend say them I look for me, I tell them no matter. When the thing jackpot and bingo, everybody don't know say how the thing go. Watch out for people who are wreck your feet. Only you alone I can trust and jam. Only you alone I can trust and jam. Praises, I give you praises, got to give you praises. Ain't even just my damn faces. Too much of smile, too much of laugh, too much of praises. Give them me love, they show me hatred. The whole world gone mad, evil people betray. Unite most when the ball gon' play. Your own blood will take your life away. Jealousy and envy and our biggest mistake. We so far agree with that material weed. Don't be mad cause it's a choice. How you would take, how you live your life. Or clean and decay the motherland. Hold the plan and take it back one day. Only you alone I can just
Most definitely. Only you alone I can just jaja. Hi, good night. IYASON, you are live.
What's up? I'm goodness out there. Don't know to the weather Europe and Trinidad, Jamaica, said where.
Bless you, IYASON. You know, this is our second interview, and you know, this is basically an update to see how you're doing. How has things been changed for you since you've been on the Took Off show? You know, talk to Grace.
Yes, Empress. I love me there, you know, Grace. You know what I mean, man? Give thanks to the goodness, yeah, and the exposure, kind of say, Took Off show. Took off, yeah.
Lovely, lovely, and big up also to your producer Williams, yeah, your manager Williams. Blessing to him as well.
Yeah, man, give credit to him. I don't know.
Yes, this song Only You. You know, I want you to tell us what inspired you to write this beautiful song.
Well, definitely this is a tune about trust, you know, trust of people, trust of self, trust of surrounding, you know what I mean? So, when we bring down everything to understanding, we see, say, well, most of the times, it's the most alone we can trust, you know? We give yourself that kind of confidence and reassurance that this is one of the most we can trust, because and the experiences in the situations and that we go through and we see the kind of people that we try to be trust in and never turn out good. So, you know, it's just the experience into music, you know, and the music goes back into experience.
Yes, yes. And I know a lot of us can relate, you know, to this song. So may I ask, have you done any shows, or do you have any shows coming up, or what's going on with IYASON music?
Well, IYASON, yeah, definitely. Right now it's carnival time in Trinidad, so the season is kind of switched up. But definitely we have some shows coming up charted after the carnival season, you know. Got some shows in Tobago and some out here in Trinidad. None on the international level as yet, but that is what we're working toward, you know.
Okay. Well, that's good, yeah, because you have to start from somewhere. That's nice to know, you know. Good, I know. That's fantastic. So, you know, let me feature another song for you. And this one is called Kiki. Yeah?
Okay.
This is not a weed song, this is a love song. Up top, say take me up top. The way so that me love is say me just want. Up top, say take me up top. The way so that me love is say me just want. Me kiki. Can't wake up this morning, me sleepy. Marry, she marry, but I just marijuana. Come in the one to cook for smoke, come in the one to run for drink. Because you know I'm in the rum drinker. Marry, she marry, but I just marijuana. Come in the one to cook for smoke, come in the one to run for drink. Because you know I'm in the rum drinker. Right to college and the university, you get me high. Red so like the wood and with the wing, you make me fly. First time I'm a kid and me stand by. Me stand up on me, you watch yourself, your future bright. So we take you on the green and put you in a white. Show it to the world, you want me future wife. What's up with you, make a picture from my timeline. I feel let the world know, say you are mine, girl. Marry, she marry, but I just marijuana. Come in the one to cook for smoke, come in the one to run for drink. Because you know I'm in the rum drinker. Marry, she marry, but I just marijuana. drink me, cause you know some in a rum drink. Attitude, you get me high. For me, can I come and see my vibe? From the 15 years, so I'm a bonafide. I live, should I fall this way to die? Them one mash me up, so nearly try. All the things me go through, say you and I. All the darkest moments, you and I. Girl, say you just not give up, like a sacrifice, girl. Marry, oh, marry, she, marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. I'm in the one to cook for smoke, I'm in the one to room for drink it, and you know I'm in the wrong drink. Marry, oh, marry, she, marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. I'm in the one to cook for smoke, I'm in the one to room for drink it, and you know I'm in the wrong drink. Marry, oh, marry, she, marijuana, marijuana, marijuana. I'm in the one to cook for smoke, I'm in the one to room for drink it, and you know I'm in the wrong drink. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds, gotta get my meds. Marry, oh, marry, she, marijuana, just marijuana, marijuana. I'm in the one to cook for smoke, I'm in the one to room for drinking, can you know some?
Kiki. Yes, IYASON. This is a lovely song as well. You want to tell us about this one?
Sure, definitely. It's every ganja man desire, you know, so every smoker and most of it. You have this desired feeling attached to him more, even more than him own woman, you know?
Wow. So,
yeah, so definitely it is. Yeah, I touch feeling. Come like an anthem for every herb smoker.
okay. There we go.
Yeah, there's a real thing, you know, because I know, say from the age 15 I start smoke, you know.
Okay.
And the first place when we really met, and the first place when bucket up I don't have the standpipe there. I'm bridging them down there and smoke, I island and smoke, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Reality is definitely some, man. Nothing we go through for ganja and Trinidad, you know.
Wow. So IYASON, you know what I want to ask you? I want you to tell us, you know, some of the struggles that you go through as an upcoming artist trying to make it in the music industry.
Well, firstly, Grace, you know, in Trinidad we don't really have an industry, you know. You see? So, me trying to make it as an artist from that time was very difficult. Because we don't really have a structured industry here, you know what I'm saying? So it was very difficult for me to try to make it from those times. Yeah, because everything was more like in the corporate sense where you would have to get signed up with a company or something like that. Sign up, get some record dealers, like, you know. So it was never no easy thing, even up to this time, you know. Them still never set it right to have an industry. To still make it an easy feat for the coming artists and them in Trinidad, you know. It's just a continual struggle. And I guess those who overstand it would have to change the direction of it, you know.
Wow. Yes, I really hope so. A change comes soon, yeah? So, IYASON, I'm going to... Wow. I'm going to feature another song for you. This one is called No Disturbance.
Okay, don't know.
From the mountains to the forest, Rastafari rise and bless. Yeah, yes, I'll rise up and set. Excellent nerves, me not know, me not take another word. After very short meditation, concentration, there's no disturbance, Me and me give up every day and a romance. Never smell this smoke and them run go call sergeant. The people in the mood, homemaker advance. Everything secure, they can't come through the entrance. Me and Lisa keep dance, back way with your finance. No disturbance. Me and me got your privatize and a romance. Never smell the smoke and them run go call sergeant. The people in the mood, homemaker advance. Everything secure, they can't come through the entrance. Me and Lisa keep dance, back way with your finance. Come on, I'm Me and Jack's a keep dance. Back where with your finance. No disturbance. Me and me can privatize and a romance. Me must smell the smoke so they rotten go past sergeant. A beat out the door. Want make a advance. Everything secure them can come through the entrance. Me and Jack's a keep dance. Back where with your finance. Alright. First thing in the morning drop on the first year. From the shower to the kitchen to a spot under the shade. Who dare to invade me and purple ears. Meditation the place for its confidence. Me higher than the cloud and the plane. So me salute and remove the panomegal quakes. Right now me no want no chatting on me ears. Every man need a little time as every concentrate. Meditation the place. Me say this me your base. Well you got no time to waste. Now me say no disturbance. Me and me jump every time and romance. You must smell the smoke so the room go past sergeant. The beat bang the door. Want make a advance. Everything secure them can come from through the door.
Blessing, Pamela. Blessing to you. So, IYASON, you know, we want to get your music. Where can we go to find your music, IYASON?
Well, you can find the music like Facebook. You can find the music YouTube. You can get it on the IG. IYASON 900. You can get it Spotify, you know. You can get it on Amazon. You know, and all the social sites, them. And, you know, the sites that, promote music on a level, you know, IYASON up there.
Okay, lovely. And do you want to give us your booking information, please?
Definitely. Well, for the email, it will be randymacmillan at 20. It will be Randy Macmillan, sorry about that. Randy Macmillan 29 at gmail.com. Randy Macmillan 29 at gmail.com.
Yes.
That's the email address.
Thank you. So I want to ask you, if there's a manager or somebody out there that want to work with IYASON, what would you like to say to them at this moment?
Well, I can have a contact number definitely, you know, 1-86360-9154. So it's 1-86360-9154.
Beautiful. And IYASON, I want to ask you, if there's one thing you like, you know, your fans, everyone to remember you by, what would be that one thing?
Say again?
If there is one thing that you want your fans to remember you by, what would be that one thing?
By the music, just the music, you know. Everything is already in the music, so if they need a reflection of the demand, listen to music, you know. Yeah, listen to music. And as I catch the reflection, they spread the music, spread the reflection of the demand, you know.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you have a good, everyone on the Took Off show love you. Yes, I know your fans are watching at this moment. What would be that one message you have to give to your fans?
Well, definitely, first I like to thank the fans, you know, because there's a lot of people who really I don't know, you know, and these are all my fans. You know, most of the people I know, maybe not accounted as fans as to the people that I don't know, you know. So I man have to give in consideration a great amount of thanks going out to them, you know. Yeah, all those on the Took Off show and even those who not on the Took Off show all around the world, you know. Yeah, just continue to follow up IYASON and the support. Because that is what we need, the support of one another. Because there's no possibility that I could reach in any level without you as a support, or we could meet in any level without us as a support. So I give thanks to that definitely.
Support is very important. So I want to ask you, what your support system is like? Your family, your friends?
Well, the support system is everything. Everything is our support system. It's not like we can run a wire fence on some of the support system because you can't tell the hand, say, well, it's not a part of the body. The hand is not the foot, you know. The foot can carry you around, you know, and you can't make the eye say, well, you know, speak. So definitely, when I try to say, every member of the body is a part, you know. So we can't talk about every part is support.
Okay, yeah. So at this time, do you want to give any special big up to anybody?
special thanks again goes out to the said supporters, you know, me I say the same people that we meet and greet in the street every day, you know, the people that keep IYASON music up there, you know, give thanks again, you know, from the owner family, yeah, we are all one family, my family and the family I don't know, we are all one family, Gracie, so give thanks, indefinitely I get 100.
Yes, most definitely. And you know, IYASON, it's my pleasure to be talking to you for the second time. And you know, it's good to hear that, you know, you have some shows coming up soon. It's a good look. So I just want to say to you to just keep on putting the work, keep on being encouraged, you know, let your struggles be your motivation, because you are a very, very talented artist. And I trust this year is your year, IYASON. Just keep pushing, yeah? And I'm going to speak to you again soon, and I trust that when I speak to you again soon, you're going to say, Grace, I'm no longer doing local shows, I'm international now, Grace, because I trust that, yeah? You keep on.
We don't know how good yet. It's that.
Most definitely. So you know, IYASON, I'm just gonna love you, and I'm gonna leave you, and I'm definitely gonna speak to you soon again, because you know I have to keep up to date with all of my took off artists, you know. So bless you, and big up the whole of Trinidad, big up William that introduced you to the took off show, you know, and all them things.
Give thanks again.
Okay. So you take care now, IYASON, okay?
Yes, Grace, 100 with the took off show. Hopeful.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of your day, the evening. Bye-bye.
Same to you. Same to you.
Lovely. That was IYASON from Trinidad. You know, he's on all digital platform. Please to check him out, support him. He's a very talented artist, you know, from Trinidad. So I'm going to take a break for a minute. Just give me 5 minutes. Please to keep sharing as we're on our journey to globalize these wonderful, talented artists. Keep sharing, alright?
Yes! No. Chris Live Show. Chris Live Show. Only God alone. Only He can take me home from those wicked people, from those angry people. Only God alone. Only He can take me home from those wicked people, from those angry people. When Grace in our trouble, when Grace in our pain, only God alone. Take Grace on. When Grace got a body, when our life is messed up, only God alone. Take Grace on. Jaja will love you. I know you love me. You never let me go. You show grace the way. I'm a believer that you are my keeper. Show me the way every day. Only God alone, only He can take grace home from those wicked people, from those angry people. Only God alone, only He can take me home from those wicked people, from those angry people. No. Grace. I know for them say grace not go be to the top, but me landless, no one curse, no them can't come stop. When Grace don't tell me, say me not for rise up, like going at the studio and go hear some tracks. You're the only God alone, only He can take grace home from those wicked people, from those angry people. Only God alone, only He can take grace home. Grace Live Show. Grace Live Show.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Yes, so the next artist I'll be interviewing tonight, his name is BOLAND Boy from Jamaica. Okay, BOLAND Boy, you are live on the Kickoff Show.
Yes, DJ Grace, a BOLAND Boy, represent reggae music. You know, one of the soldiers them, you see it?
Welcome.
Peace and love to everyone out there. Welcome, Sister Grace.
Bless you, BOLAND Boy. May I ask you, how did you come across the Kickoff Show?
I said the Kickoff Show is a show where boss, and it's a show where I go globalize, because DJ Grace, you see you, it's when you play the tune them, we see say you feel the energy of them. So the show go gone. The show mad DJ Grace. When me sitting and tuning, BOLAND Boy I represent me. Big up, Barris Brown, anywhere you're there.
Beautiful. Oh, and you were introduced. The show was introduced to you by Barris Brown, right?
Yes, DJ Grace.
Okay. Blessing to Barris Brown. Yes.
Barris Brown.
So may I ask you, BOLAND Boy, how long have you been doing music professionally?
2017, when we get this semi-final at JCDC, Jamaica gospel, no, not gospel, Jamaica popular song. We get a semi-final,
Okay.
2017.
Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna feature a song for you, yeah?
Yes, DJ Grace.
Put up your one if you go to the Jamaican. Shake the body, the girl you come from Portland. Shake it, come from London. Kingston, Chillon, the girls and my God. Send me every girl and they give you everything. St. Elizabeth, have some brown skin girl. St. Thomas girl, them bring a mineral. St. James, St. Andrew, rich money man from Australia. St. Emma from Jamaica. Want a Jamaican woman, hear them wash cook, clean them, take care of man. Team a pass with a man, the heel good, till hear the big stamp on the radio. He look 2 nights in a Hilton, party with the simple big festival song. Put up your one if you proud with the Jamaican. Shake the body, the girl you come from Portland. Shake it, come from London. Kingston, Chillon, the girls and my God. Send me every girl, let me give you everything. St. Elizabeth, have some brown skin girl. St. Thomas girl, and me a mineral. St. James, St. Andrew. When summertime in a J.A. and festival is here and there. Manish water, go we go cooking jerk, pork and jerk chicken. When me granny flying in from foreign. Port Royal, we are the company. Clean starfish in a national dish. My wife here minding in a pirate dish. She give me round stew fish, esco big fish, sour sub juice, little lemon in a it. My God, give thanks for everything. Boogie. Put up your one if you go to the Jamaican. Shake the body, the girl you come from Portland. Shake it, come from London. Kingston, Chillon, the girls and my God. Send me every girl, let me give you everything. St. Elizabeth, have some brown skin girl. St. Thomas girl, them bring a mineral. St. James, St. Andrew. Cuba 18 just right side of me. 3 county, Cornwall, Middlesex and Surrey. With 14 parish, me never mention for me. St. Catherine with Sunshine City. If you want nightlife, come on Bournemouth City. Port Elizabeth Road, never lacking in the city. Back Road, Champion, Dash Way in the city. Top up the nightclub park. Put up your one if you go to the Jamaican. Shake the body, the girl you come from Portland. Shake.
Blessing, very nice song. Proud to be Jamaican.
Yeah, DJ Grace.
Yes.
It's that tune that after I get the semi-final, I build back that tune and go to festival. And after then, I start push that tune then.
Okay, lovely. So may I ask what the feedback you're getting on this song?
Lovely. You see, I want to give one DJ named Shell Bass. Man, me tell him, say, watch out, I build the 5-track EP. We want to say, just go and do the match, because you're bad. You see? And some other diss track, some other sound man me did, and them love the vibes. You see how the police and bad boy, bad man and police, them love my vibes.
Okay.
You know what I say, DJ Grace?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me want the people them were out there were listening me now, were involved in our music, we want to push an artist to make some positive tune. Because we speak of the things in the street, you know. So we just want people to push my tune. Want to find a team where my tune can push to globalize. I'm out there, can make a positive message.
Yes, most definitely. So may I ask, who are you inspired by in the music business?
The great Sugar Minot. Chief Sugar Minot. Yeah, I used the damn studio, still not watching my Vice. Uncle Ken, Vice, Frankie Paul and them thing there. My father do own a sound. So my band come see sound. So I feel the music from them time there.
Okay, lovely.
So music is just like me from that time to this time. You know? Man, play a little bass at church, play a little band music, and when we get to 2017, I come back in our music. And so, we meet Beres, and he make the entry, he make the introduction. Same time when you call me for the interview, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm doing things. I have a 5-track EP. I have so many tunes when I want to put on it. I don't come to the real 5 yet, but I did it. 2 I have a roll out a road already. Badman and Police put up here in the Proud to be Jamaica. I'm a 2017 festival song. No way you go, you get this island spice. Ackee and saltfish cooked down, make seasoned rice. Rice and peas, chicken put up that the night, don't calm with steamed fish. Eat Thursday night, Chris. Peanut punch, Irish mash it good for your back. Carrot juice, me beetroot, mix up with this, so what's up? Chocolate tea, Hawaii Fanta, Grace. I'm a big chop. Welcome to the world.
Yes, definitely. Let me feature Badman and Police. This is a song that you released recently, right?
Yeah. From Fertile Production, Beres Brown. Big up yourself, Beres Brown. Anywhere there.
Yes, big up Beres Brown. Let me feature the song for you.
Fertile Production, a BOLAND boy, Beres Brown and the crew. Go back at the station again. Badman and Police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them kill me square. Go back at the station again. Badman and Police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them kill me square. Them a killer, them not have no heart. So in a deep place with gun, them a walk. Rifle shot a pick you out of the dark. Drive-by shooting, mostly white car. Bulletproof vest, military camouflage. One phone call, body them on asphalt. Don't go back to the station again. Badman and Police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them still miss when. Don't go back at this station again. Bad man and police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them still miss when. No youth lost them life in a violence. We bury dead, I'm a brother Mayor, one son dead. Just because he never hear what she said. But he still take up and put on the head. Knowing Ghana in permanent bed. Don't go back at this station again. Bad man and police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them still respond. Don't go back at this station again. Bad man and police are no friend. Violence step and stop it, not stop again. Kill and Timasia, them still respond. Them a killer, them not have no heart. So in a the place with gun, them a walk. Rifle shot a pick you out of the dark. Drive-by shooting, mostly white car. Bulletproof vest, military camouflage. One phone call, body they cannot fall.
Yes, Boland boy.
It's a blessing, DJ Grace. To hear you play my song, man.
Oh,
it's a blessing.
blessings.
Trust me.
Oh,
Yeah,
bless.
it's a blessing to just be here and to took a show. It's a privilege. You tell mama, it's a blessing. Don't just go and pick up yourself anywhere you're there.
Bless you too. You're full of gratitude, innit? Bless you. Let me ask you, is your song on the musical platforms?
Yeah, YouTube, and the 5-track EP, I'm ready to never get SISTA. I 2 me about very production. Yeah, that one they put up here for the Jamaica. That's the only 2 songs. As me I say in 2017, we take the game serious and say, what ya? Music was like a part of me come up from town. They got Kingston 13 youth then. Anyone there over the world and India. Because I know it's a great show. The America, England, cute, all Africa. We look on the every time. We are Kingston 13 Gracie.
Most
You know?
definitely, yes.
And as me I say, we come a Portmore, we're there at Portmore, we are doing thing at Portmore. 2017, we take it serious, this.
So may I ask you, what are some of the struggles you go through as an upcoming artist trying to make it in the music industry?
Well, you have some engineer. It's just you, me and sister talk about some, you have no name. And you have no whole of fame around you. Then more borrow on you some engineer. I'm telling them, say, this music is not a competition. You know, it's a mission. And me not come for war with no one in this thing here. There's a peace and love to every one of them. Because they might hear me and know say, Boland boy this. If you see me come around, I love me I deal with you. Because music it just, I don't know how to tell this, because music is just like me. And me is just like music. No, I will not choose nobody, but we just love music. So I just come kind of involved in music. But we don't like the engineer there. I look like you would come, him now a producer, and him have a look more you in work, and him come to your studio. Don't give 5 hours on the board when you know say you can't done with him in that 2 hours or an hour. Collect your whole life money. You can't mix the thing properly. You still take the money and you send me a road and I tell you say, that nice, that sound good. Look encouragement good yes, but you have people to pay money. You have scam. You're like a scammer. So people will say engineer, anyone there, you them, me especially, me not kind of go to you know, because this music thing I love. My uncle tell me say, I love this thing I did. So my heart clean, I'm pure, and that's why I reach so far that you see me, you can call me to your interview. Because you have to have love and you have to deal with the brother and sister with little patience and love and things. And things will work out. The others them say things can work out. Them go through the hurdle and see and say it can work. Me actually right now. You call me for interview. It's a pleasure, mama. Give thanks. Big up yourself, sis.
Yeah,
every time. Very strong. Love. Every time. Big up yourself, very strong. Anyway, go to the studio. The uncle tell me, say, give me one of the best track. But we hear some man say it's not ready yet. But we still have to take the love still. Pretty soon, some of them want it, some now don't want it. But anyway, DJ Grace, me see you are play. You are move me. So me know say a bad song.
Yes, you
just
be
build up yourself, you know. Go and do the good work, you know.
continue to be encouraged, yeah? So may I ask
Yeah.
you, Boland Boy, do you have a manager or you are an independent artist?
We're just an independent artist. Just work for money and got a studio and voice the song. And that's me. Till very brown. Call me and say, watch out. Wait there, me not see I do nothing. I say, daddy, engineer them. Nah, deal with thing good enough. They might give me some work and the work not good. Because when you listen back the work not good. And say, come in, Boland Boy. I'm forward over here. And I'm the engineer. And he say, watch out, me son and him say, watch out, sing it song. And so I come with this song. You understand me? And I say, big up to the very strong. And you must have many more interviews there for me. And sure, I come up for me car. Determined to get my spot in the music. My father tired for this. My father used to tell my mother, say, "Boy, I have to go play sound and I have to go buy a record, you know, so you know how things going on." So I mean this in the music now. You know, come back now and I say, 2017, I get this, the festival song. I mean, that's a roof out there. It's when we check Sugar with the transistor radio, DJ Grace. Sugar said, same time, he said, let me hear you. And I said, yeah. I'm a speaker lyrics team. I'm from the radio and he said, Danny, get over the studio. Let me hear something new to Grace. The first festival song is a gospel. We get our semi-finals, same time after that. Inspiration to that come with me and Sugar them about carrying that Skeng Dance stage show. At 2020 when Barris make the introduction and you call me for the interview. Blessing DJ Grace.
Yeah,
Boland Boy. We come with a positive vibe in the music.
Yes.
And big up to all of the DJ them. Love every time.
So may I ask you, have you ever been interviewed before?
DJ Grace. DJ Grace.
Yes.
Yeah, can you repeat back yourself a while about time?
Okay.
I didn't hear this.
Okay, sorry. Have you ever been interviewed before?
No, DJ Grace, this is the first time.
Okay, okay.
First time I'm my DJ career life. Get an interview. That's why I have to big up Barris Brown. Anywhere there. Big him up again. Barris Brown.
Well, you're doing quite fine and you know you're going to have a lot more coming soon, yeah? So prepare for it. Yeah?
Yes, DJ Grace.
So let me ask you though, do you want a manager though? Are you looking at a manager to work with?
Yeah, when we go semi-final, you know, they teach you some things and say, boy, you can't do it alone and you need the people in the industry to do the things. And I say, yeah. But right now, you know, a teamwork and a dream work. You can't do it alone. You understand me? And the places where you want to go in the music, my strength alone now will be able. I let the Almighty intervene when we done and do already. But we still need the love for everyone. To put Boland Boy on the thing. Boland Boy can go Boland Boy can go global. I will have the flavor.
Yes, most definitely. So if there is something that, if there's a, you know, a producer, a manager watching now that want to work with Boland Boy, what would be that message you would say to them?
song when me have a bill. When me have a bill, when me say me have to take it to the street. You understand me? Because I say I have to do it. When I say DJ Grace, so if any producer out there, if you want to write a song. If you want BOLAND boy, build this song, write in one song, tell me, because I write for myself. But first festival song, I never me write it, you know. I mean, I want you to collaborate with me. And I English like it, but I vision day night. I did that one. Clarendon with Chief. Yeah, Chief, pick up yourself. You don't know. I want to dance all veteran that. It's a youth man promotion and you say 2 car show. Yo, Grace, pick up yourself.
Lovely BOLAND boy. You know, I like your spirit. Bless you. You know. So do you want to leave your booking information?
Well, BOLAND boy, you can call me 446-3000. Anytime you're ready, tomorrow morning, right now. You know, ready for your stage. As me I say, me I plan to touch in the street. Go for Balasha, go build food car. We have a step on it, mama, because my last festival start semi-final. I come back and smash it still, because I go on a little thing where JCVC, yeah, man, come to come and smash it. And all the people in the community come the next year, go barber shop and I say, BOLAND boy, yo, you deliver, you know, you're an artist, you know. Stop going to the man. I mean, I say, DJ Grace, yo, the people around me love my vibes. I take it globalized right now, and you are pushing. DJ Grace, big up yourself. Big things you do for the youth then. Very strong, love, every time. Go and do it for the youth then. Come here, a sister ball out here, you know. I say, yes, very strong. You do it for them too, but yes, I don't want to take over your show, you know.
No, tonight is your lap night that I'm doing interview. It's all good, yeah. I want to say blessing one more time to Beres Brown. I like what he's doing. He's not looking for himself alone, even though, you know, he's an upcoming artist trying to make it. He's also looking out for other artists as well, and that is wonderful. I do love that. So, you know, BOLAND boy, at this moment, do you want to give any special big up, you know? Do you want to shout out to anybody else?
Yeah, I shout out to the farmer them up in a Gregor Park, in a square them. I shout out to the people in a community in a Gregor Park. Yeah, and we are big up the Kingston 13 youth them. You see what I say? I mean, I big up my son and my daughter, and my family, and my lady, anyone of them. God go with you, and DJ Grace, you, may God reach his blessings for you throughout your life. You tell the truth, sister.
Thank you so much.
I like how you do it. You don't know me from now, and you play my song and you dance to my song. Mama, sis, everything you call you, that's good. I'm great. There are blessings.
Bless you.
You understand me?
You see, you let Grace's eyes are filling up with water. Oh, you need to stop now, BOLAND boy. Bless you, BOLAND boy. Thanks for appreciating. It means a lot. I really need it. You know, it's not an easy work for my. It's not easy for me either to do what I'm doing. You know, and but getting you lot support and, you know, love and encouragement, that will help to carry me as well and motivate me, because it's not easy. You understand? So I do appreciate, you know. I appreciate that you lot appreciate. And thanks. Yeah?
Yes, sister. Give thanks to the blessings. I give thanks to the blessings, sister.
Right.
May God protect you. Yes, sister.
Yes.
Trust me. Give thanks to the blessings.
Yes, so I'm
right now, I'm in a Queen country. I'm there still there, yeah, that's here. And people in a Queen country are hear me.
Sure. Lovely. Most definitely, yeah?
Chat out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to love you, BOLAND boy, and I'm going to speak to you very soon again, because I do an update to check up on my artists and see what's going on. So, it's a privilege to speak to you, and that I'm going to speak to you sometime in the near future. So you take care and all the best and continue to put in the work, you know. Don't listen to no negativity, only the positiveness, alright? And keep going forward. We say up and forward and took off show. Alright? Forward ever, backward never. Okay. So blessings and enjoy the rest of the day.
Grace.
Alright, blessings.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Big up, Sister Grace. Bye.
Okay, people, that was BOLAND Boy. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. Beautiful soul, innit? Okay. Bless up the artist Marcellus. You know, wow. I'm telling you, it's a privilege and an honor for me to do what I'm doing, you know. I give God thanks. As I say, it's not hard. It's not easy, but as I say, with the help of God and the took off supporters and the took off artists, yeah, Grace need the support as well. You know, BOLAND Boy just get me emotional, man, and just touch me, but you know, I needed that, you know. So bless you, BOLAND Boy. Okay, online now, I have the producer RICO Dan. You know, it's the first time, oh my god, wrong mic. It's the first time I'm going to be interviewing a producer. Okay. Good night to you, RICO Dan. How are you doing?
Good night, Grace. I'm great. What about you?
I am fantastic. So you are the producer for two of the artists that I'm promoting, Raspure and Prestige. I must say, two talented artists, yeah? Yes, I must say. So I want to ask you, how long have you been, you know, how long have you started this producing thing?
Well, from school I was a songwriter, and I always liked to become an artist. But since I moved to the United States now, I mean, I still have that dream. So I started to make some beats. Warrior King is my cousin, so I was trying to get Warrior King to record from me some beats. But I knew Prestige from Chulani because we're from Chulani. So he recorded 2 songs for me. So I didn't produce all of his songs. I would say only 2 songs. The songs what say Move and the one say On.
Okay, lovely. And tell me, how has it been so far for you? Because you know, the artists always say, I mean, it's so hard for them, you know, as an upcoming artist in the music industry, you know, and your side as a producer, how is it for you?
Well, it's not easy, but I'm working on popularity. But you have to have patience and consistent. And I have a lot of patience. So, I mean, I know one day I will reach where I want. But you know, I'm working on popularity. I'm trying to get more artists to record on my beat so I can have more growth.
Yes, lovely, lovely. And I can say I'm speaking to you a lot, but I can say that you're a good producer based on what your artists the way you look out for your artists, because you are the one that, you know, locate me to promote them and all of that. You know, because I've heard artists said, you know, they have managers and, you know, producers, and they're still going through certain if they don't have any producer or manager. So I want to ask you, what are your roles? What is your role in the artist's life? What's the role that you play in the artist's lives?
Well, my role is to promote and motivate to a higher level, international. Because my target is the international market, not my pocket. That's my target and that's my main goal. I believe that's why I know I will achieve.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So may I ask this question, yeah? Do you you don't have to name the artist, but do you see any artist on the Took Off show that you would love to work with, you know?
Not yet, but I'm just watching the show to see. But I mean, definitely one of the African guys is a good singer. I don't remember his name, it's Dan Chef, but he's a good. I listen to his lyrics. He has potential.
Could you remember any of his songs?
No, I don't really remember the songs, to be honest.
Okay.
Because most time I'm on and off, on and off, on and off. I try to multitask. I try to listen to you when you're not doing that stuff at the same time. So sometimes I realize I might online and I might offline because I'm doing several things at the same time.
Okay, okay. Lovely. So may I ask, how do you come across the Took Off show?
Well, is Raspir the first person I saw? He did that clip for you, and he was talking about the Took Off show. But I was wondering what he was talking about Took Off show. What is a Took Off show? So I didn't really. I was just curious what he was talking about, and then he told me about the Took Off show, and then I went online and I started to follow you, and I really like your show because you always try to give younger artists exposure where these DJs on the radio, they don't really play younger artists. It's all about the big artists, and you have to start somewhere to reach the top. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So I love what.
Thanks for that. Yes, and yes, you are the producer for Raspure, and I know Barris Brown is the one that introduced, you know, Raspure to the Took Off show, so I must commend Barris Brown once more again. So may I ask you, what would you like to see change, or as a producer, what do you think can be changed in the music industry to make it more easier for upcoming artists? You know, just a little easier for them. What do you think need to be changed or to put into place for them?
I believe they should give the younger artists a chance. Instead of playing just big artists, they should play upcoming artists, give them more exposure, give them a chance, because even at your show, I realize you are playing all younger artists, and a lot of them have the ability, because I listen to the lyrics. You have Dan Chef, you have couple more. I listen to their lyrics. Even the one you always play, I think it's Vibes Cartel, Uncle. I mean,
yes.
Chef Vibes, something like that.
Oh no, it's Vibes Ross.
Out of time you play.
Vibes Ross, yes, and Dan Chef. They're in the Queen Country, both of them, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So you know, Rico Dan, I want to ask you, what would you like to say? What encouragement would you give to an upcoming artist, you know, that is going through the struggles, you know? What encouragement would you give to them?
First of all, I would say be patient and be consistent. And just keep put out positive music. Yeah, don't stop put out positive music. Sometimes you feel like people don't want to listen to positive music, just promote positivity.
Okay, yes. I have a question, yeah, because I was speaking with an artist the other day. A recording artist and a producer, and he's saying one of the problem is that, you know, I remember back in the days where you would have like even 10, 15 artists and a rhythm, yeah, but now you realize it's only like one artist or two on a rhythm. Can you tell me why is that, and does that really affect the artist?
It's not good too many artists on our rhythm. I believe it can make the rhythm stale quicker. Well, too much artists in our rhythm. I think maybe like 5 or 6 artists in my rhythm. I even spoke to Glenn Washington. I mean, he's a veteran in the business because I'm trying to get him to record on of my beat. That's what's coming soon. And he told me, don't make too many artists record on a beat. Because back in the days, that's what was happening. Too many artists on the rhythm and also kill the good lyrics. So it's best to have best artists on the rhythm. So he's an elder in the business, so I listen to his advice.
Okay. So may I ask, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, you know?
Look, right now I see myself, as I said, the sky's the limit. I always aim for it. So I see myself international, not because I live in the United States, but I see myself because I am patient and I'm consistent. I never stop. Because I have a goal to accomplish. And I want to be a role model for my kids too. Show them, guess what? Even when someone say I'm not going to make it, I still make it. No one determine my future.
Lovely. So what is your support system like? Do you get support from your family, your friends?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm support from even in Africa. It's like Gambia. I have support in England, Canada, the United States here, Virginia. I'm down. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of support here.
Lovely.
Even the DJs on the radio station, DJs in the clubs, they dance. Because most of the songs I produce, I gave them. Like DJ Baggio, he play on the Caribbean Shakedown every Sunday. He play Prestige song too. So I have the support in Hampton Road in Virginia.
Okay, lovely. So, Rico Dan, you know, you have your thing well put together and I like it. And I just want to say to you, do you want to give any special big out to anybody at this moment?
Well, I want to big up Rush here, my artist. Full Prestige, Warrior King, Washington, and I want to big up everyone that took offshore. And I also want to big up you, DJ Grace, because you make this possible. So I'm really grateful and thankful for you to interview me to make many more people get to know me for that. Because, I mean, the interview is a plus for your career because more people get to know you. Didn't know you, understand? So that's my goal, is to try to reach out to more people. Not just in Gambia, Africa, but around the world.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much. You know, I want you to give a word to each and every one of the artists, you know, on the Took Off show, especially the ones that has no manager, no producer, you know, and they're, you know, struggling to get that break. Yes, could you give them a word of encouragement?
Well, just use social media, because social media isn't where they want it, because sometimes these are the ones who use social media and just keep putting out positive music. So try and have patient and consistent. And you have to have patience and you have to still be consistent. And that means you don't rush it. And you just keep trying, never stop. Because the sky is the limit. You have to believe to achieve. So that's my message.
Yes, yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, RICO Dan, to take your time
Welcome.
out and come and speak with us. You're a Took Off family, so whenever you want to say something on an interview night, you could just let me know and you could come and say it. We'll appreciate it. So I'm going to tell you thanks to speak with me, and I hope to speak with you again very soon. Continue being that person you are, because I see that you're a good person to your artists. The way you promote them and you look out for them, that's really good. So that's a thumbs up, yeah? So I want to say thanks.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
And I hope that you'll be able to work with one or two of the Took Off artists and the Took Off show. Who knows in the near future?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it though, because I don't believe in just working with one set of artists, because I'm trying to collaborate with some Africans too. I even collaborate with an American artist here in the United States. His name is Michael Barner, and he recorded a beat for me. So I'm trying to reach out to different artists, not just reggae and dancehall.
Yes. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. So let me love you and leave you, and I'm going to speak to you again very soon, RICO Dan. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of your
Appreciate it.
day. Okay.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Okay, that was the producer RICO Dan for Raspure and Prestige. Blessings to everyone tuning on the Took Off show. Rowan, Kim Casey, Pamela. Bless up yourself, alright? Bless up Elder Zara in the Queen Country. Bless up everyone that tuning in on the Took Off show, watching me. Okay?
Yo, Grace, I went bad mind ago. They don't know, say I love and wait. Put them to the flavor puss kitten. Just find a little soft until you want. Let love grow there. Say grace will always be here. Them can't stop the Took Off show. Find a little soft spot in your walk. Let love grow there. Grace will always be here. Them can't stop the Took Off show. Yo, so when the wicked rise against you, you still love them. The only way you're gonna rise above them. Stay confident within yourself and hold a proper reference. You can't go wrong if love are your defense. No, we don't wanna be like them, Jaja. No, broke down every barrier and free up every chain. Grace gonna lead the way. Find a little soft spot in your walk. Let love grow there. Grace will always be here. Them can't stop the Took Off show. Find a little soft spot in your walk. Let love grow there. The job will always be there. He's always watching over us. Life could be better, but things could be worse. Just want to push hard and go through. Them better be careful of the things what them do. Cause it just might come back to haunt you. What goes around comes back around. Life has it up, yes it has it down. Say don't you pre-bad mind. Grace, let love be your crown. Find a little soft spot in your heart. Let love grow there. Say grace will always be here. Them can't stop the Took Off show. Find a little soft spot in your heart. Let love grow there. Grace will always be there. Them can't stop the took off show.
In a real life, bless up to the artist Tasha Fire, the Rising Queen from Jamaica. Okay, now I'm going to feature a song for this artist. Yes, you know, he's a blogger as well. I know he's well known across the world. His name is CMR, and this is a true story, people. And I know that all of us can relate to this one, right? And this one is called Do It By Myself. So big up to CMR, and I want to say big up to Watch Chrissy Work. You don't know, say, them are the hottest couple on social media. We now ask about it, don't it? So big up to CMR and this song, I'm telling you. This song, a lot of us can relate to it.
Yo, you see?
Big up yourself, CMR, right?
Go there for your one, you know.
In the Trump country.
Yeah, man. Learn life by yourself, my friend. Don't watch them. Cause if you follow them, all your life will end.
Big up the Carter family to the world. In a real life, when you're down in a life, there is nobody but you. Don't it? No one but you. People don't see you when you're down, you know, but when you're coming up, that's when them see you. Don't it? But enough I would do it by myself, don't it? In a real life, big up yourself, CMR, man, I tell you the one you're touching. That song I take me down memory lane. Big up yourself when your father could sleep. When I do it by myself, God send an angel named Father could sleep. Big up yourself. Big song, man, may I tell you. Kaboom. Big song. This song is gonna blow CMR bigger than bigger already in a real life. A big song, man, in a real life. Do it by myself, don't it? Alright, you know what? Alright. Interviews is finished for the night, so I'm just gonna play a few songs, you know, of a few other artists to tune in. So I wanna big up the artist Prince Pankai. okay, in the Chum country, and the song I'm gonna play for him is called Real Talents. I'm gonna play this song now because I know, you know, a lot of the artists are going through this struggle. Them have them real talents, and it's a struggle to reach where they're hard to reach, even though they are so talented.
I know you will overcome the trouble. Principal Kyle. Talented. Challenges. So recommended. Why they so offended? Too long to be sitting on the benches. Full time to be busting through the entries. These things are like documentaries, and they've been happening for centuries. Come on! Real talent, real challenge. Sometimes we feel like we don't have no friends. They must think some man don't have no sense. Real talent, real challenge. Sometimes we feel like we don't have no friends. They must think some man don't have no sense. Don't you give up, you just try again. Cause one day you may fly again. All you got to do just call on the Messiah name. Yeah. And you be walking down the hall of fame. You be walking with a heart of flames. Walking down the hall of fame. You be knocking down the walls of shame. Real talent, real challenge. Sometimes we feel like we don't have no friends. They must think say man don't have no sense. Real talent, real challenge. Sometimes we feel like we don't have no friends. They must think say man don't have no sense. Can you feel my pain? Can you feel my pain?
You can check out Prince Panka. He's on all music platform. Alright, check out Prince Panka. Big up yourself, Christopher, tuning in on the Took Off Show. Alright, let me feature another song. I see this artist tuning in. Big up yourself, Dan Chef in the Queen Country. Alright, and this one is called Boss Man, you know, by Dan Chef. Okay?
I'm asking my talk to girl and get ready. I'm asking one. You know what the man when I work. You know what the man who can't get nothing. The man with a strong come on to the day. I can't get security, finance and all of these things. So you know what I'm saying? And the girl you know what to hear that thing. And the girl you know what to work this thing. And the girl you know what to flourish. But the girl you want to do it fast. And the girl you know what to hear that thing. Girl you know what to work this thing. And the girl you know what to flourish. But the girl you want to do it fast. And the girl you know what to hear that thing. Girl you know what to work this thing. And the girl you know what to flourish. But the girl you want to do it fast. Come on, want a man for them and treat them right. Take them to places that them like. You love to treat the girl them extra nice. Show them what a real man is like. Treat the girl them like them at the first price. You got the key for the armor, she get the first right. You got the bedroom, where we crash and collide. You want to put on the ring, that you want to feel the right. Girl, you know what to hear that one. Girl, you know what to work this one. Girl, you know what to flourish on. What the girl want to do be fast on. Girl, you know what to hear that one. Girl, you know what to work this one. Girl, you know what to flourish on. What the girl want to do be fast on. Woman want a man from us and keep them down. They want a man from massage and keep one body down. The girl them want stability. Yes, them want security. The girl them want loving and affection. My girl, she gets no affection. My girl, make them think no one alive. The girl you get no attention. Girl, you know want to hear that one. Girl, you know want to work this one. Girl, you know want to flourish on. What the girl want to do be fast on. Girl, you know want to hear that one. Girl, you know want to work this one. Girl, you know want to flourish on. What the girl want to do be fast on. This a mention, you better take your leg down. If not, you have a loose to your girl. And I know
next man. I got a fucking girl, and you never spend no time with the girl. And the next man, I got a fun time. And the next man, I got run the front line. So no get fixed, and resort to violence. So screw me, head and foot and chest. Girl, you don't wanna hear that drum. Girl, you don't wanna work this song. Girl, you don't wanna push on. What the girl want to the rebound? Girl, you don't wanna hear that drum. Girl, you don't wanna work this song. Girl, you don't wanna push on. What the girl want to the rebound? Woman want a man for them and treat them right. Take them to places that them like. You love to treat the burden.
Alright, big up to the artist Dan Chef. Alright, you can find Dan Chef is on all digital platforms. He's tuning in on the Took Off show. Big up yourself, Dan Chef, you know, the talented one and a chef in a real life. One of the baddest chefs in the Queen country, you know. So please to link up Dan Chef on Facebook. Put in Dan Chef, you find him anywhere, alright? Check out Dan Chef. Alright, let me feature a song now for the artist name Beres Brown, and this is called 80s, alright? This is called 80s by Beres Brown.
Confidence. Listen up. All haters and burning out. A lot of the good tune. Oh, them are going stuff. Burning, you say them are going. This must happen. I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. 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 I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. Haters. Haters.
All them do a bad mind. The more them a do it, and the more we a shine. Tell them nobody cross my line. Me will not be here. She knows that them rhyme. From me rise, they must stop criticize. With them colleagues and tell her that a lies. Who want me to fall? Them know I'm stand tall. Yet as a bad mind, them know I'm reach far. So me say,
I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. 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 I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. 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 Every time they come round.
Beres Brown alongside Brenda, alright? Big up Brenda and Beres Brown, haters.
Them bad mind. Tell me but me nah reach far in a life. Who got this no man curse so you can't stop me shine. There is down time. In a pussy got the people them a say them love how me cry. Me half of this day throw me up in the sky. I say I love this guy. To me a so fat sexy girl I drive down in a me ride. I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. 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 I haters. Why you hate haters? They should appreciate haters. Haters. Haters.
yo, it on. Big up the hate that them. And them motivate to it. Yeah, for your way. And yeah, shit from New York, shit up to Kingston, Jamaica, and yeah, big up the hate that them. Believe in yourself, practice and confidence.
Big up Beres Brown and Brenda. Alright, moving along, I want to feature a song for this artist name Father Cuss living in the Queen country. Don't look your friend, girl.
I was still lying.
Loyal
I have to
to
what you friend down yard and a block. But in the cemetery and finishing, watch me style, watch me, go speak. Alright, if you want my friend on him, I look your girl. If you want my friend on him, I look your girl. If you want my friend on him, I look your girl. He man look your girl. He man look your girl. Don't look back your friend, girl, cause your mind better than his one on your heart. It's bigger than his one, And you so said you want him a big friend. But how can a man when you are friend with? Who make your friend girlfriend and you want free friend? Who don't see what free this? Don't be all about dirty type of niggas. You know, remember when you and them used to crazy same food on the same damn table. When come and stop in on your back like who can you able? Bitches, you know, like go through that bitch, say Jesus. Again. If you want my friend on him, I look your girl. If you want my friend on him, I look your girl. If you want my friend on him, I look your girl. He might look your girl. He might look your girl and look your girl, my lord. Alright, to feel him like friend on the darkest of the darkest. To feel him like friend on the darkest of the darkest night. And see your life on the star on the sun and the moon. Now see jealousy way him a push out to get a hype. Beat your chest. Beat your chest and say, man I reach the hard, what make some boy love to fuck them friend girl so easy like this. No like this, we know where you down no place. But nothing gonna do so when me buck him on the base. Nothing gonna say when we meet face to face. I'll be a contract when you don't tear off it. Let the body down and look some water for taste. Face make them flex so one and be a disgrace. If you want to find an animal, look your camel. If you want to find an animal, look your camel. If you want to find an animal, look your camel. He might look your girl. He might look your girl. Don't look back your friend, girl. Cause your mind is better than his own and your heart is big.
In a real life, don't look your friend, girl. That is Father Cosleep of the Queen Country. Father Cosleep music is coming to the music platform then very soon, okay? Big up yourself, Kenny of the Queen Country. Hope all is right with you. Big up yourself, my friend, alright? Moving along in a man, I want to play a song for this artist, Tana Kimon in the Queen Country. Another rising queen, Tana Kimon. Remember the dates, people, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. Dexter Up Show, she's on them. Come out and meet and greet, alright? Support the took off artist, Tana Kimon.
My body is calling, and baby I'm calling you. My body is wanting, and baby I'm wanting you. Yeah, it's Tana Kimon. My body is calling you. And anything we do, we keep it between me and you. Nobody nothing know about the things that we do. Anything we do, we keep it between us two. My body is calling you. Why bite up my body like a mosquito bite? You want the vampire star in a twilight. You squeeze up my breast, yes, you do it right. Me no want nobody else, you are the man in my life. Temperature rising, to all the boom boom sweet feels like you're drowning. I'm screaming, I'm moaning, but by the sweetest time when you get it in my body is calling you. And anything we do, we keep it between me and you. Nobody nothing know about the things that we do. Anything we do, we keep it between us two. My body is calling you. Position pon the man like a bike, me a ride. Perform my whole like a range, you a drive. Sink it deep, shift my home one side. Give me room with it, any come to have a great time. My body is yearning. If you get a touch, then you will deserve it. Fuck me to my ball and scream, lick it like a ice cream. The neighbors have to know my name. My body is calling you. And anything we do, we keep it between me and you. Nobody nothing know about the things that we do. Anything we do, we keep it between us two. My body is calling you. Why bite up my body like a mosquito bite? You want the vampire star in a twilight. Do you squeeze up my breast? Yes, you do it right. Me no want nobody else, you are the man in my life. Temperature rising, to all the boom boom sweet feels like you're drowning. I'm screaming, I'm moaning, but by the sweetest time when you get to my body is calling you. And anything we do, we keep it between me and you. Nobody nothing know about the things that we do. Anything we do, we keep it between us two. My body is calling you.
Sure, big up the artist, Tana Kimon, alright? In a real life. I'm just going to play a few more songs and then I'm going to go, alright, keep sharing as we're globalizing the took off artists, they need our help, don't it? We have to share them, globalize them. Alright, so I'm going to feature a song for guidance, and the song I'm going to feature guidance, this one is called Feeling a Little Blessing Today. Don't we all blessed today? Yeah, man, we're blessed and highly flavored, And even though we are blessed, we still have to pray for our brothers and sisters across the world, because you see what's going on with this disease spreading, the earthquake, and all of these things happening. So we have to still pray for each other still. So guidance.
It's a good feeling.
surely feeling a little blessing after talking to these artists and, you know, how they make me feel, you know, special, and, you know, they make me feel like what I'm doing, it's worthwhile, even though I know it's worthwhile. But, you know, when whatever you're doing in life, and, you know, gratitude is shown, appreciation, it make you want to go more, you want to put in more. So I do feel blessed. I do love all my artists as well, most definitely. Guidance. You can check out Guidance. He's in all music platform. Alright, moving along, I want to feature a song for Lioness and Eldazar. This one is called Big Up Eldazar Production. Eldazar tuning in now as Newton Samuels in the Queen Country. And this one is called No Worries at all. We're not run here in a real life. Big up yourself, Ken, of the Queen Country. Alright, Lioness. New song from Lioness, you know. Big up Eldazar. Eldazar said, pull it up there, Grace. Keep sharing. Christine said, pull it up to, you know. Lioness, alright? No worries, we know what. Don't Christine, though Eldazar, no worries, big tune.
I don't want no worries.
BLING is beautiful, beautiful. Moving along, people, I want to play a song for Vibes Ross, not the Queen Country. Big up the artist Vibes Ross. So God never leave me alone by Vibes Ross. In a real life.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I know say no God, and I know live a life. How can I come and chill to praise another right? That's not right. Yo, time to civilize. Instantly. But that's you know. Yo, God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. 10 million rise and fall. Some to the tongue is of them all. Black, white, tongue up in a rough fall. Kita vision with a waiting fall. The owners are in here them call. Twist the foot them make this fall. Them think them big test smart. You don't have to go on and live it and go on. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God said man see and multiply. How come their seeds is die? You see say every race start rise. Come people, open your eye. Them no hear when the poor man cry. Cause I live in it I get too high. And no care how hard we try. This life me a beg them die. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. Now the poor man pay for them tax, and the rich man can get slapped, and them can't get benefit chopped. Can't well see the money get chopped. We'll see sinners and that. Civil servants shoot them a rap. God bless them don't lie rap. Because the leader have no job. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. 10 million rise and fall. Some to the tongue is of them all. Black, white, tongue up in a rough fall. Kita vision with a waiting fall. The owners are in here them call. Twist the foot them make this fall. Them think them big test smart. You don't have to go on and live it and go on. God never let me go. God never put me down. God never leave me alone. One day me will wear my crown. God never let me go.
In a real life, God never let me down by Vibes Ross. Big up the artist Vibes Ross. In the Queen Country, let me feature a song for this artist named Prola out of Jamaica. Stop Say Life Art. Prola.
Yo, Fuse. Babylon treat the youths them, wear them confused. Jano. When them know about struggle, get to you, get themself in a trouble. Just to find food, figure bubble. Officer of fruits in the street, man a juggle. Stop say your life hard if you don't know about my life. Bread and butter more time, no eat all night. Me don't tease them was alright. Alright, yeah, stop say your life hard if you don't know about my life. Bread and butter more time, no eat all night. Me don't tease them was alright. Alright, yeah. More time me want cry. Empty house, not even 8 figure fry. School a go on and my youth books still no buy. Me nah give up, that's why me still a try. More time me go start to ask him why. Here we rope now, see me ya if you no want try. Me nah go give up, me still a aim to the sky. And the friend them on my grade want me die. Every day them instigate and tell lie. Oh my, we don't tease them was alright, yo. Alright, yeah. Alright, I let them know about this. They get to youth you never been kissed. Never get a gift, I just be a promises. Night time, we can look up on stars and wish. I want them things I go get Chris. I let them know about this. When you have a satellite dish, Sunday dinner rice and peas with steamed fish, vegetable with the crushed Irish. How you know about this? I am Martel, so stop say your life hard. If you don't know about hard life, if you don't know nothing about the dog life, continue live alright. Hey. Alright, Prola. Stop say your life hard if you don't know about my life. Bread and butter more time, no eat all night. We don't tease them was alright, yo. Alright, hey. When them know know about struggle. Get all you get themself in a trouble. Just be fine food fi go bubble. Officer a fruit in at the street me a juggle. I go and build my muscle. You don't know about my life. You don't know about hard life. Hard life. What you know about hard life? Go and live your life. Go and live that hard life. What you know about hard life? What you know about hard life? What you know about my life? Yo, man, so stop say your life hard. If you don't know about hard life, if you don't know nothing about dirty dog life, continue live alright. Hey, alright. Yeah, stop say your life hard. If you don't know about my life, bread and butter, but I no eat all night. We don't use them as alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Pick up the artist Prola. Alright, so that was Prola. I think I'm going to play about 3 more songs and then I'm going to go. Let me feature this artist. Her name is Empress Echo. Please to check her out. She's an all music platform. Alright, big up our manager, Danny Collins, DC Production. Alright, Empress Echo. Nobody no better than nobody in a real life. Sure, Empress Echo, check her out. Alright, now I'm going to feature a song for Philancho. And this one is called Gongo Walk. Philancho, big up yourself in Jamaica, alright? This song is doing very good in Jamaica. Gongo Walk. Listen to one here from Philancho. Show. Alright, I'm gonna play one more song and then I'm gonna go on. This song I'm gonna play right now is from Eldazar in the Queen Country. This one is called You Don't Know My Love For You by Eldazar. Alright, and then I'm gonna go.
To live my life without you near me, the days would all seem empty. My nights will seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong.
Bless you, KC.
My dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You already know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You already know by now how much I love you. The one that changed my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Wind up your body and control me. Love me, love me, come love me. Hold me, come hold me. Squeeze me, come squeeze me. Wind up your body and control me. She always promise so. Goody, goody, can love me, push for the bone. Things that I know.
Big up my artist, very strong.
Big up, me and them see what you are looking for. Carol and mash up over. Susie John the face and come over. Camille and John Casanova. Cause they love me, come love me. Hold me, hold me. Squeeze me, don't squeeze me. Wind up your body and control me. Love me, come love me.
Very nice song. Eldazar.
Wind up your body and control me. If the road ahead is not so clearly, love will lead the way for us. Like a shining star, I'll be there for you if you should need me. You won't have to change a thing. I want you just the way you are. Come with me and share with you. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna
Big up
live
sings in the
without
Queen
you.
Country. Rock your body, say.
You already know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You already know by now how much I love you. The one that changed my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Hey, 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 hey. Yahoo. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Sure, beautiful, beautiful song from Eldazar. I said that was the last one, but I'm gonna drop a Barris Brown. This one is called Shorty, because the Barris Brown is rocking in the building right now. Big up yourself, my artist Barris Brown from Spanish Town. This one is called Shorty, and this one is gonna take us out.
So what you say, you're not going to leave them, so you just want to build and say them. Okay, no problem. I got no problem.
I know Shawty like me, cause she heard my advice. She been caught up in my vice. She said you And I know a friend like me, cause she play my CD. She said, baby, you was here, and you met you to see. So I don't wanna leave, so I don't wanna go back home. No, so I don't wanna leave, so I don't wanna go back home. No. Not wanna go home, cause she like my company. She say, JB, I wanna be your honey. She say, baby man, oh I care for you, and I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna leave. So I don't wanna go back home. No, so I don't wanna leave. So I don't wanna go back home. No. Thank you, God, make everything the holiday for some angel like this in my way. Oh, God, give thanks for this angel.
Alright, pull it up for one, you know what I'm saying? Pull up the song from Barris Brown. Sims, I'm sorry. Can't with this located me. Ken. Get well soon, Ken. Okay, get well soon. Alright, Shorty by Barris Brown. Big up Sims, big up yourself, Sims.
Any friends don't chill with me, okay? So what you say? You're not gonna leave them. So you just wanna be with the singers. Okay, no problem.
Pull it up with your case as well. Keep case up, pull up.
No shawty like me, cause she heard my advice. She been caught up in my vice. She said, baby, you nice. And I know a friend like me, cause she play my CD. She said, baby, you was here, and you met you to see. Shawty don't wanna leave, shawty don't wanna go back home. No, shawty don't wanna leave, shawty don't wanna go back home. No, she not wanna go home, cause she like my company. She say, JB, I wanna be your honey. She say, baby man, oh I care for you, and I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go back home. No, I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go back home. No. Thank you, God, make everything the holiday for some angel like this in my way. Oh, God, give thanks for this angel who come my way. She wanna stay, yeah, yeah. She don't wanna leave. She don't wanna go back home. No, she don't.
Okay, everyone, that is the end of the show for tonight, and see you tomorrow. You know, I want to give each and every, I want to say a special thanks to my two car supporters. It could happen without them at all, innit? Thank you for always coming, you know, and helping me to globalize these wonderful, talented artists. Big up, enough love to Kim KC. Alright, we love it. Just love this song, Barris Brown. Big up yourself, alright, Kim KC in the Queen Country. Big up Elder Zara, big up Sims, big up Ken, big up Dan Chef, and everybody that is tuning in right now, alright? Big up yourself, everyone, alright? More blessing, alright? So I'm going to love you and leave you. I need my beauty rest, so I see you tomorrow. Alrighty, good night. Ta-ta. One love, alright? Peace and unity. Remember, keep on doing good. Good will follow. Alright? God bless you tomorrow.